Wolfpack traders, how's everybody doing today? It's CS Trades here, bringing you some killer content today. We got some people coming on live later on in this podcast. I'm just gonna get set up here like I always do. Sorry about the glitch this morning on there. I recovered it before YouTube failed us one more time. I'm starting to catch on to their shenanigans. So we will get over here. I do have YouTube set up over here so we can keep an eye on things to make sure that our stream is in good quality. Just give me a second here. I'm just going to check their statistics here on their meter. Bam! 100% stream settings. Just give me a second. Health is stream. Healthy as heck. Okay. So we got her. We got her in the bag. So what it is I just had to get there we go. YouTube's get going there. Okay. So Wolfpack. We are broadcasting. Oh, thanks, Mr. L, for going over to AB's channel, giving them some hits. Jeffrey does not have a YouTube channel yet. So we are going to be getting him set up with the YouTube channel. I think in the next future here, he is working on that. I just want to make sure everything's running here. Good, we're good. Oh, that comes out awesome. Oh, wow. Trippy. That's trippy, man. I didn't think it came out like that clear with this restream. Now, I know why you guys like it. So I'm going to get set up on that. Yeah, AB's connected right now. I just got the signal that his channel is connected up on the stream. I'm behind. I had to take the dogs out, so I missed a lot. Warren, good one. I like it. The wife is up this morning, so I didn't have to take the dogs out. I didn't have to deal with dog stuff. So yeah, she's good morning, everybody. Awesome. Had some good video chats for the weekend with you, my friends. I'm going to go through the list this morning. There's some people that have paid for this package and they're still not getting a hold of me. And there's one of them right there. I think that just came up. I think, no, D-I-D-E-D-E. No. See, I can't tell. Is it? D-I-D-D-E. Do you have a video chat membership? If so, we need to talk to you. We need to set you all up, man. My friends, this is stuff. Montreal, Canada. Yo, what's up? Yeah, we get some Canucks on here. Well, that's actually the East Coast or Pacific Coast, but yeah, there you go, man. Broadcasting all over Canada. We have some special stuff coming up. I'm just going to go through this while I get set up. We got Pantheon, the famous Pantheon is going to be on tomorrow, Power Hour. We're going to rip it up, Power Hour. We're going to go through some comments, answer some questions. So yeah, I just wanted to go through that stuff. I like to keep you all informed on that. And yeah, he'll be answering some questions on that stuff. We're bringing him on here to answer some of your questions, okay, that you guys have. I know he has a beautiful radio station. He's put it on hold for a couple days. He is going on tonight with Boss Blunts. So I'll definitely be over. The Wolfpack will be over there throwing some wolves out there and supporting the group as we're all one, okay? We're all in this for the same cause and same reasons. Okay. Cam, is it going to power hour? Yeah. Cam, is it going to today be Cam? It's going to be a day, all day trading or half. Excuse me. I only do an hour. I split it up because I could stay on all day trading. It's just that it just doesn't do anybody any good. It's me staying on here for 9 hours, right? We've done that in the past. Okay. It's just that people are busy. They want to get on with their days. I understand that stuff. So what we do is we cover the basic stuff in the morning, the news, all that stuff. If anything news comes out, Then in Power Hour, I'm going to be on. I'm going to be on our own channel solo. Okay. For Power Hour, we're switching it up. I will not be doing any collabing in the afternoons except tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be running our Streamlabs tomorrow. If I don't have a guest on, I'll be running Streamlabs. It's just easier to do stock trading on there. It's just easier instead of, this is more of a collaboration software that we have here. That's why I have it running this morning, or else I will be on Restream. These are good questions. I will always keep you guys up to. Finnegan wants to come in and say hi. I'll have to ask my wife. Just give me a second. I'm going to let my dog in here. He likes hanging out with me in the mornings. Honey, is it going to be okay me talking? Is it going to keep you awake? Because he wants to come and hang out. Okay, honey. I just want to make sure. Didn't want to keep you awake if you're watching your stuff out there. It's okay. Finnegan, you want to come and say daddy? Good boy. Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's my little kids. We want to hang out with Finnegan. You want me to put your bed there? Here's your bed. He loves sitting in here in the mornings with me, having coffee. So, anyways, I will be doing a screen share in a minute here. I'm going to be jumping. I'm just going to let everybody get situated here. I'm going to be talking to you about some stuff. So Christy has put up this morning up on the board here. This is what our channel is about. If you're new to our channel, we do have our own server. It is not Discord. It's nothing like that. It's off this planet. The people that are on it already, we've got over 170 members on there. Right, 160 something, 170. I switches day. It just goes up so fast I can't even keep track of it. And it just we did have our meeting Saturday. I go live on there, and it's like I talk to like a whole panel of people. And I just want bring the doggy on. Finny, you want to come on? Oh, there's Finnegan. There's Finnegan. Okay, we'll take this off here, Finny. Oh, I got kissies for a thing. Oh, thank you. This is Finnegan. Oops, he has a bum leg. He's going in for leg surgery. He's going to see. Yes, I am, Daddy. Don't tell people about my weaknesses. So he is going in to see a specialist on the 27th, honey? Yeah, the 27th. He's going in on the 27th to see a specialist, and he's going to get a steel leg. He's going to get a steel leg like Daddy's neck. So here you go, Finn. There you go. I'm going to put him down on the floor. You say hi. Hi, everybody. Yeah. Poor little guy. There you go. There's your bed. So there you go. I brought him on for you. Oh, he's out. He does his rounds. So just give me a minute here. So yeah, what we specialize is in dividend plays on the channel. Of course, we're up there. One of the main things is we're stock squeeze experts in that, and that entity is that we have our server. We have a whole bunch of tools, different ways to make more money on the initial squeeze instead of dumping all your shares at once and going, oh man, what did I do? There's different categories that you can enter in. And I just want you to know, the final decision is yours, though. This is just information that the average person doesn't have. We do have access to our squeeze. We have squeeze lists, the hedge fund documentation that we have access to, so we know what they're doing pretty much the same time they do. So it is just money. As you know, knowledge is power in something like this. So take it for what it is. Okay. And good morning. We got a whole bunch of people from the UK in here right now. What's up, brother? I need to do a video chat with you again, my friend. You are on our server, right? I just need all people on the server. I'm going to go through the list in a minute here. And then we're going to jump into stocks. That's why I've started airing a little bit earlier in the mornings, so we can get people on here and get everything situated. So I'm going to be over here. I don't like this kind of software is kind of, what did I do now? Just give me a second here. Oops, that's weird. Blue screen. Okay, so I'm just going to get us posted over on Wall Street Breakers right now. And that is I only support a couple groups on Reddit, and Wall Street Breakers is one. That is my affiliate group. So go check them out. The link is down below. A really good group of PVI is the mod there. He's the one that designed the whole thing. It's a pretty cool Reddit group. They have their own Discord. I'm not active on the Discord, just so you're aware. Because I tell you guys this straight up. I go on it occasionally, but all of our channel stuff is posted over there immediately. As soon as I go live, Twitter feed and everything goes over to that Discord. I'm full. It's on there, and there's over 7,000, 8,000 members. It's grown pretty big. It was only at like 2 or 3, I think, when I started. But yeah, it's just getting pretty big over there. Really good group of people. When you go over there, make sure that you mention you're a Wolfpack member. Okay, they're kind of, I wouldn't say cliquey, but I just wanted to say that it's just that you'll get treated a little bit different if you say you're a Wolfpack member. We're really well respected over there, big time. It's just if you're an outsider, it just takes a little bit, like same as when you go to school for the first day. It's a little cliquey for the first couple of days until you get yourself situated. That's all I'm saying. And if you go over there and just say that you're a Wolfpack member, you're classed as gold. Okay. They know how we roll over here, that we're serious about what we do. So take it for what it is, right? There's Wall Street Breakers right here. I'm just putting this on there. Okay. I have to flare this, and I'm going to flare it today. What should we say? Tendies? Technical analysis? Let's just go for hold for motivation today. That's what our flare is today. So yeah. So as soon as you roll into their Wall Street Breakers Reddit, you'll see up on the right-hand side on the top, it'll say CS Trades, #1 affiliate. So yeah, there you go. It is what it is. Did I just see Mr. Wolfie pull into our channel? Did I just see that out of the corner of my eye? I see Wolfie. What's up, brother? He's from England, I think. Isn't that correct? Did I see Wolfie come in here, or am I tripping out? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, Wolfie, AMC GME. What's up, brother? Yeah, there's one smart man there. Definitely a wolf. The name says it all. Right on. So anyways, Wolfpack, we already got 33. I wasn't expecting that many people in here this morning right away. Okay, so what we're going to do is jump into some charting then. Let's pull up this screen share this morning. Okay. Good morning, Miss Harris. How you doing? How you doing there, Ma? Hope you're great. I'm doing great, Wolfie. That is awesome. I can't wait until tonight, till Boss Blunts goes on live with Pantheon and Bigums, and Randall Cornett, I think, is on there too. That is going to be awesome. I'm definitely going to be there in the chat bar on that. I love those guys. They're definitely making a difference. We support them. The Wolfpack supports them 100%. Okay, we got AB's already in this back studio here, chilling. We're going to bring him on. You ready, AB? I think he's sitting there a little early, but it's okay. We'll bring him on. We'll look at the charts together. Okay, AB, you're in the studio now, bud. How you doing?
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm actually pulling up an all-nighter.
Are you? You didn't want to miss it today, did you? Like last time? Dude, that is so funny. I did the same thing. I slept, right? I watched a movie last night. And with my wife, and then I went and laid down. Do you know what the thing is? I watch movies. I'm like, hey, movie night all the time, right? And she's like, you're gonna fall asleep, aren't you? For some reason, I don't know why. I'm sitting there watching the movie, snoring. She's like, you're sleeping. I'm like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. So yeah, so it's I love her, man.
I know how it is. I know how it is, man. Yeah, no, I was digging deep down in that rabbit hole, and I kept finding more things and more things. And I will when I get done with all of it, I'll share it with everyone. You know, all of you guys, with the members. I've told them, and I'm waiting to also enter into a couple of really good plays early in the morning, and we'll see. I'm actually looking at looking at no financial advice, but I'm looking at see what the S&P 500 is doing. So
Yeah.
thinking about putting it down today, shorting the S&P 500.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll
No,
see how that
that's
goes.
awesome, man. That's awesome, awesome,
How are
awesome.
you guys doing this
You
morning?
getting a
How's
shout
everybody?
out from a really respected. I don't know. You must know Wolfie, eh? Boss Blunt's his buddy there. That he was. He's shouting you out here, man. I don't know. I know you're just getting into finding all these people. I know you're overwhelmed probably with all my friends kind of coming on your channel and but yeah, you're just getting shouting out here. I know it's overwhelming a bit. You'll get used to it, dude.
Yeah.
There's just so much love. Like it just I'm blown away. Like it just more and more and more and more. So it is what it is, buddy. You'll get used to it.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
actually kind of used to it. Or like right before I jumped onto the Wolf Pack with you guys, of course.
yeah.
And I joined the Massalorian once on a
Oh,
live,
did you?
and
Okay, okay, okay.
I
Good,
met some
good,
people
good.
there. But I've already had a pretty cool pre-existent family, which happened to be a small family within a small family. That also knew you guys as well. And then when I
Oh,
joined you guys on some shows,
yeah,
turned
yeah.
out that I met even more amazing people. So yeah, the family's definitely growing.
Oh, it is. It is. It is good. Good. Good, man. I heard that you were on. I heard you were on with Mass there. Um, I didn't watch the episode. Sorry about that. But I didn't watch it. I did hear through because my moderators will go through and tell me about people before I even have them on. I have a whole spreadsheet done. This is where the person lives, not your address. This is
I
where he
was I
lives.
was
This is what they're into. This is what because I'm so busy that like they run it like a I love them. Like it's just crazy. They just help me out with some things on it. This is what you don't know. They don't say this. No, they don't say stuff like that. I'm trying to make you guys laugh. So
I
but
was pre-vetted, huh?
yeah, exactly. Like this is what you say, this is what you talk about. No, they're not like that. But anyways, they're good like that. So I was gonna pull something out. I just because I can't see. I said JB Vested to follow your stream. Good vibes. Leon the Lion. Do you know he's from your channel? Leon the Lion?
Yes,
There
he's
you
one of
go.
the OGs.
Is he one of the OGs? Yeah.
Yes.
What happened was a bunch of people, a bunch of the Wolfpack members. This is how it started. I think he was one of them. He's over on your channel right now. If it says paired up here, that means it's from your channel. I don't know. I'm just teaching you the software. I don't know if you can see that on your end, but if it says pair, yeah, that's Jeffrey's going to be a little bit. He's just on our server. He said he's going to be a little bit late. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. Thank you, Jeffrey. I know you're watching live. So, anyways, I'm going to put you off to the side here, and let's pull up some screens here. Let's get into this because we got 10 minutes before exactly 10 minutes before market opens.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to figure this out. Hopefully I don't crash the program here. I'm good at that. Really good at that. Okay, I know not to click it 3 times because it doesn't like me. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do a screen share here and hopefully all the best. There we go. That's what I wanted it to do. Well, the other day I got click happy, right? Click, 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 like this. All of a sudden froze. I'm like, oh no. And then stupid Microsoft has to do a friggin' update at the same time, right? I mean, you know what I mean? The computer
Yeah.
down, seized.
Hey,
So
those kind of problems, huh?
yeah, that's right. That's right, brother. That's
They
right.
happen.
That's right. Um, so yeah, we're getting this on AMC now too. Shit, I've been seeing a lot of this barring stuff. Have you noticed that too?
Oh yeah. Oh
Like
yeah.
lately, and then I've been seeing it. I usually see it on this. There it is. HYMC. It's known for that. Look at the bound volume on that. Holy crow. This is going to plummet today, guys.
Yep.
This HYMC is going to hammer down hard. Okay. I'm not liking what I see on the market today, guys, my friends. Straight up. This is definitely, wow.
Yeah. All the
Holy.
people that pre-purchased in HYMC before it was announced, like before the thing was announced, they were all in at really dirt cheap prices, like in the pennies. And, all it took was the AMC announcement, and then everybody just caught the hype. And,
And crash
when
out.
people were walking in, people were exiting out with the bags of money from the back doors. And they're going to do that more and more today, I believe. And you believe
Yeah.
as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. Excuse me. For sure. And we're going to see more of that. People are just making money on this stuff. You can't blame them, right? We just know where we stand, and that's all that matters, right?
Yep.
Um, on that aspect there. I don't like how that screen cuts. I'm looking over the CS trades thing. Like, look at this. I'm like, oh, can't even look over my own logo. I know that's kind of weird. I don't even know how to pull that off there, but it is what it is. Maybe I can
Yeah.
switch.
When you get the chance,
There
Cam,
we
check out
go.
Mullen actually,
Yeah,
because
so
they
pull it up right now,
announced,
brother.
yeah, they announced that they are going to start building their own battery packs.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, that's going to be interesting for them because that's going to save them a lot of money from having to use third parties.
And they're out of the States, right? That company. I'm pretty.
Yep.
What part? I don't know. I know about the stock, but I don't know exactly where they're out of. They're going to be obviously buying lithium too. So
Yeah.
that is the lithium stocks are going to start going up again.
Yeah. They're in
Or
California.
are they in California? Oh, so they're going to be using
Yep.
the same stuff as Tesla. They're going to
Yep.
be buying around the same field. Tesla. They're buying some fields up, some lithium fields. There's some good ones in Nevada, I think, Nevada
Yep.
Flats, if I remember correctly. So I'm just gonna. I can't put this camera down because if I do that, you miss the TV. Oh well, guys, you're missing the TV. There we go. That's better. That's a little bit better. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump into the heat map here. I like to do this first thing in the morning.
Let's do it.
Ooh, ooh, we're gonna have a bad pull today, guys. Damn, you're not gonna like the market today, my friends. That's 1.25% negative. That is huge. I
Yep.
tried to explain that before. That is huge. Okay, that's a huge negative pull. The auto sector, or the computers, auto sector. Where is it? Gas and oil. See, gas and oil kind of stays up because it's consumed all the time. Um, right? So they're kind of
Yep.
like one of the last ones that get hit. Apple is just getting crushed. It's going to be. It's getting crushed. It's down 3% right now.
Yep.
So we're going to have to see what happens when the market opens.
This is
Nasdaq is
why.
down to 2.14. This is definitely the market crashes here, my friends.
Yep.
Go ahead.
This is why I was saying what I was saying about the S&P 500, and this is why I actually stayed overnight,
Yep.
um, because it was a no-brainer. Other markets, the international markets, are actually reacting literally the same. The Indian market just dumped as it closed today.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Japan's market got crushed today as well. Shanghai's barely. It still dropped, but barely. So you can easily see what is gonna happen here at the U.S. market today and what it's gonna be like. But that's not necessarily very bad because that brings volatility, and when there's volatility,
Yes.
there is some covering here and there that happens.
That's right. That's right. Yes, man. That's right. Yes, we're having a negative pull down even in Hong Kong market right now. It's
Yep.
like it's closed, obviously, but
Yep.
um, Microsoft went up 60 change in the Hong Kong market. It went up quite a bit. It's $1,600 over there. What would that be in Hong Kong money? Sorry, I'm uneducated in this, but it's up 1,600. It's $1,600 for a share, one share in Microsoft T. Wow,
Yep.
that's expensive. So that would be yen. No, that's Chinese. I'm not even. I'm going to keep my mouth shut on that one. I think it's. I don't know. Do you know anything about that? On
Um,
what their currency is? I know China's yen. It's not.
yes,
It's off. Is it yen too?
it is. It is the yuan. Yeah.
Okay. 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 I don't play around in the market over there at all. I'm scared of the market over there. I know where I feel safer at home. That's like sticking my head out. I was safe just doing that. And I'm back in again. I'm back into the Canadian and American market again. Stay out of the Forex.
I
Yeah.
don't blame
So
you. I don't
here we
blame
go.
you.
Yeah.
China's market is it's like you're basically it's like walking on shattered glass. The regulations here, as manipulated as they are in the U.S. market, that's like still like it's considered as heaven compared to the Chinese market over there. I mean, there's so many broken rules there and things that they can do. So, um, cooking books left and right. You remember the Luckin Coffee? I bring it up as a good example all the time. So yeah, they could cook books left and right, and no one was there to check them out. And you're over here, so
Yeah,
good luck with
exactly.
having luck over going over there.
Oh man, it's scary. It's scary.
It's
Um,
terrible.
here's the 500. So this does the opposite. The VIX. I don't have the VIX up here. I don't. A lot of people follow that. I like watching stocks for when they open. I like to just grab it for what it is. I
Hmm.
try not to do speculation off of what another stock does. This one's going to go with the other one, right?
Right.
Because you can set yourself up for some failure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Twitter's up, pre-market 3% and climbing fast. Oh, it's just bouncing. Okay, it's bouncing between 3% and three and some change. That is definitely because of some hype. We already know about that. That's kind of the news is kind of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Do you think he's going to end up buying it?
Oh yeah.
You think
He's
so?
he's like, when you're at that level and knowing the guy Musk, he's like, I either have it or no one can have it.
Yeah, yeah,
And the world wants him to have it as well. It's just the board, and that's not gonna. Is when the matter is gonna come down to money, and the best part about it is he is the richest man in the world, so he's got plenty of it. It's not gonna be. It's just this is all for media. I think at the end of the day, he's gonna have what he needs. Um, let's just see how it all plays out. Like, is it really gonna get really rampy and dramatic, like a Jerry Springer show? Is it gonna get really crazy and choppy between all of them? So that's what I'm looking forward to. But I think, who knows? I personally think that he's gonna end up getting what he wants.
yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right. He exactly. Good call on that. I think that the transparency that he wants to do to this social media platform, I think it's a good thing. Like we all know, it's just bots. Like it's just bad on there. And then I was actually speaking to somebody. I forget who it was. They're because I have a small account on there. I just went on there just a while ago, right?
Right.
And it's growing pretty fast too. But we broadcast over there live. Like you're on there live right now on through my
Mhm.
software. We're all over. We're like on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and um, Twitter. Yeah, I'm just looking at the server right now that's broadcasting. Yeah. So yeah, we're all over the place on that aspect. But um I heard that if you have over a couple thousand subs or something like that, you get or I guess followers over there, I guess it would be that you get shadow banned. Is I don't know if that's true that they pick and choose. It's kind of like a really clicky thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Honestly, when it
Yeah.
goes to that, I don't know much. I don't know. Ask me a stock question, I might have your answer. But
Yeah, yeah, no, no, I know I'm kind of venturing off a little left field there. Okay, Wolfie here has, and this. If Wolfie said something, it's the stuff. Okay, so there was a great document 3 to 5 years ago talking about the Chinese companies listed on the, yeah, and they used to be U.S. companies to get listed, and then went to China and they got ghosted. Yes, yes, I agree. I did read some into that, and a lot of these companies are getting kicked off of the New York Stock Exchange and the Toronto Stock Exchange. They're ghost companies. They don't even exist. They're just one of them that had problems was Alibaba. They had some issues there with that. That was a while ago. Now, I guess a year and a bit. I order my Android boxes through Alibaba. So I used to, I should say. I don't anymore. I've got 10 boxes sitting here ready to go for sale for cable packages. But after that, I don't think I'm going to keep on doing it. It's too expensive to order, right? All these things have chips in them, and the chips are friggin' expensive now. And it is what it is. I'll probably just keep them for giveaways on the channel. So you get all your cable channels for free. You don't have to pay for them. Programmed by Moa.
I love it. I love that
Yeah.
idea.
So I'll probably give them for giveaways on the channel or something like that, or something. Um, AMC Bigham said last night. What's up? And the market just opened. I'm going to jump into the market here. I just want.
Yes.
Okay, let's say that there is hundreds of new billions were made during the pandemic. Yes, yes, and there is. There's going to be more, and we're going to be one of them. Um, no, I don't know about billion, but um, as you know, that's what we are on our channel. That's what we are set up to do. Sorry, is to get you guys set up for a financial future. Okay, that's what we specialize in, is in dividend plays, stuff like that. The MOAS is a foundation to success. It doesn't mean that you're going to become rich off that. Okay, so if you don't own that, like a smaller group of shares, that's what I like. I make sure that everybody's treated equally on our channel. That it doesn't really matter, because you can start off with the foundation, okay, and build into success. And we can show you how to do that. Okay, we do it daily, right? I would not recommend buying dividend stocks right now. It's going to have a negative pull. So here we go down to 17, and we're going to see we're on AMC right now. There, AB. I just clicked it over. I know it's kind of hard to see. Oh, it's not that bad actually.
Go for it.
So I'm just gonna see. I gotta see. I don't really like because you gotta wait for these. I wait about 10, 15 minutes for all these zero, especially with the long weekend. These zero commission apps, they stockpile a lot of them and then they dump them as soon as the market opens. So you're gonna get this weird flux on the market on a lot of these stocks. Blue chip stocks, it doesn't really affect that much because they're
Hmm.
so big. But I've noticed this is just my own take on this, because I've been doing this for a while, especially on AMC. I'm like a hawk on it constantly, right? There's a lot of us that are. So I just need to see a couple candles here, and then I'll be able to get a reading on this. More of a reading. Yeah, I usually wait about 10 minutes, then I can usually pull about what the market's going to do for about the day, but not for the whole day. I don't think anybody on the planet can do that, especially on AMC. We don't know if it's going to get ladder attacked like in 15 minutes, right? But if I can go a 10-minute span, not a problem on it. Wow, closed down 10%. It did have a pull. Look at this stuff just crashing across the market. Wow, but we already seen that. This even ATER is having a problem too. It's down. It's up 1.8%, but it should be up way higher than that. Um, did you have anything that you wanted to discuss? Anything that you're watching particular on any stocks I can pull up whenever
Um,
you?
Honestly, I've taken my position in the pre-market. I was playing with Nile, BitNile. They
Yeah,
had
let's pull it
quite
up.
a wonderful pre-market. Um, I played with that and I got out. I just entered now in the S&P 500. I had a huge reasoning to think that that is gonna
Ooh, is it
drop at
ever
least.
going? Holy crow, bud! Ripping right now. It's definitely over at Rip. It's over. It's smashing it right now.
Yeah,
This one's been going for a while now. Hey, like
yeah,
going up for what? Probably about a week. It's been hitting pretty hard, up and down, up and down. Um,
yes. The value in the thing is really amazing. I mean, the thing, the technology that it has, and the fact that it's just mining Bitcoin and other coins at the evaluation that it's at. I just think it's a no-brainer. Again, not financial advice, but I just think it's a no-brainer. And then looking at the 3-month volume on it, um, clearly there is some institutional work going on.
it's a pretty Bitcoin money data. So the main entity is Bitcoin, eh? They're
Hmm.
into other cryptos though, right? Obviously.
Yep.
I'm just reading it right now. Wow, over 1,287 applications. That's huge, man. Energy efficient miners. That is the way of the future. That's what I was talking about, Wolfpack, on that. See that? Like I said that like to mine just one block or one unit of Bitcoin is huge amount of electricity. It's enough to power like multiple houses for like days.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna go through some questions here. But yeah,
I
we'll keep
can't.
our eyes on that for sure.
By the way, Cam, I can't see your like the people or like the comments on your because I'm on my channel.
Yeah.
So please, if tell everybody. Obviously, AB, they can probably hear this. AB is saying hi to all of you guys, and I love you all of you guys. And I Cam will definitely put up any questions, and we will both see them at that point.
You just
From
taught me
my
something.
end, you will also see my comments from my people on my channel as well on your
Yes, I
end.
see it popping up here. I see it
Yep.
popping up here. You can't see that. Okay, buddy, I didn't know that, man. You're logged into Restreams too. Okay, I learned that. I didn't know that, bud. So that's new. That's good to know, um especially with us just with this new software here. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, here he's okay, it doesn't mess it up that bad. If I throw the comments up, it makes it so the screen people can't really see it, but if you're on a TV, well, it's not that bad. That's a 65 behind me, so. But yeah, a lot of people use these tablets nowadays. Christy, did you get your tablet yet? Sorry, I
Oh,
mentioned live. I was thinking about you this morning. Did you get your new tablet from the Wolfpack? Um, we
you
offered
better not
we
forget
offered all of
Christy.
our mods new tablets for the MOAS. So it's just that, and she's the only one that wanted one out of all the mods. Like we have such honest people. She needed it though. Her phone was acting up with it.
I feel it.
Yeah. Nope. There you go. We love AB from Christy. Thank you for supporting and being a supporting in the. Aw, right on. Big smile. Right
It's
on,
it's
buddy.
it's it's all from you guys. Thanks to all of you guys, and to the whole family and the whole community. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, that definitely. I'll second that. Like I said before, I'll speak for myself. We're nothing without you guys. Okay. Like I tell everybody, it would be just me talking to myself into a mic and listening to myself afterwards. It definitely the followership is where it's at, and I'm always grateful for that. Okay, and yeah, the wolves that follow and stuff like that make it for what it is, and that's what I take into consideration too. This Friday is going to be we're coming up on vet day pretty soon. Okay. So what we're going to have, we're going to be running a couple episodes. We're going to have some live vets on from the Wolf Pack on here that were in military action and stuff like that in the wars. Some of them are injured, some aren't, some made it out alive, some lost. They're going to tell their stories live. Some of these stories have never been told before. Okay. So we're going to have that Friday on the channel. And one of the moderators here is Warren. I think he's coming on live. I'm putting him right on the spot now, but he's got his battalion. All of his, I've already got the icon, all the logos. I'm just making some thumbnails for it right now. I was working on that this morning early. That's why everybody can see me on the server. You're still up, Cameron? Yes, I don't sleep hardly. So it is what it is. But yeah, I just wanted to say that we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna run a couple episodes of it, and if it turns into something, if it put it this way, I just wanted to say that one thing, that their voices don't get heard as much as they need to. Okay. And I know that there's a younger generation coming up behind us that just recognize them as a poppy. Okay. And it's not cool in my eyes. Okay. So I'm going to give them that voice. Okay. Back. So as much as I can, I only can do so much, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going down to the Legion Hall in my city, and I'm going to ask them permission. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to do a vlog live. Okay. Right into it with all the old vets sitting there. There isn't that many left though. That's the sad thing. A lot of them in retirement homes, and stuff like that. And I can't enter into that stuff. That's private, but I will enter the Legion Hall out of Mission, British Columbia, live, and I'll go in there and I'll shoot if with their permission, because this is a very sacred place. Okay. I already know not to wear my hat in there or else you end up buying rounds for the whole place. Okay, there's certain rules. Okay, I don't know if a lot of people know that, but don't wear up your hat. Don't walk in with a hat on and a legion, whatever, unless you got a whole whack of cash on you. Because whoever's sitting in there, you're buying a round of drinks, or else you won't make it out of the door alive. No, I'm joking. It's not like that. It's not like that. But they will make you buy. It's just knowing practice. I learned that as a young kid when I went in there with my dad. No, he wasn't a vet, my dad, but he knew some of the older vets in there, and he used to just go in there and have a couple drinks with them and listen to the stories and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go in there. Hopefully, I can get in there. I'm gonna take some pictures, some live video vlogging material of. They got some cool pictures in there, and then you have to sign in. You have to sign your name in. They keep track of all this stuff. So I'll be doing it I'll go in first. What I'll do is ask for permission. If they say yes, I'll back up out the door. I'll hit the camera and we'll come in. We'll sign in. You'll see me sign my signature into. We'll come in and I'll show you what it's like walking back in time. Okay. So I'll bring you all in live with me.
Good for you, Cam. That's pretty nice of you. I mean, these gentlemen definitely paved the way for us to have the life that we all have today as we know it. So kudos to you, brother.
Thanks, brother. But I'm actually thank you. I appreciate that. Coming from another creator. This is actually for I don't mind doing this stuff. This was actually brought up actually from one of our vets, Warren. You know Warren. Everybody knows Warren.
Of course, everybody knows Warren.
Yeah. So I'm just keeping an eye on these stocks. It's not getting out of control on us. I'm just watching from the sidelines here. Put it back on AMC. This is what I was talking about this morning. I knew this was going to happen. So that's why I give you guys heads up right away on this stuff. I say it's going to have, we're already on a strike on the TTM. Squeeze meters down huge. Probably going to have some consolidation here. We could see possibly around the $16 mark, the high 16s. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just checking right now. I got another computer running here to check out the YouTube stuff. Okay. Yeah, we're good. I just want to make sure that we're still broadcasting strong signal. We're good to go. So back to what I was saying. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked there a bit. We're just getting all this support from all the wolves here. Oh, right on. Yeah. So my friends, there's Warren right there. Right on. So yeah, I just wanted to say that we're going to bring this to all of you and live as much as I can. You have to remember there's publication banning on a lot of it. So we're going to try to get around some of that in a respectful way. So I'm going to contact some people, friends of mine, and this could turn into something where we could do this every Friday. What we're going to do is, because we have to be very respectable for these people, these gentlemen and ladies. There's a substantial amount of ladies too. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. Thank you on the server. I just seen that pop up. Thanks for the link. So yeah, I just wanted to say, oh yeah, we got to get you set up back up on that server. I see your name on there, AB, but we'll get you set up today on that.
Okay.
Yeah, because
cool.
It's just easier for me to talk to you and go live. It's just easier like that way. So yeah, what I was going to say is, we'll see how it goes and how much we can get set up on that. We might do this every Friday. We don't know yet. Okay. So we might have Veterans Day in the afternoon on Friday, like every Friday, because there's millions of them. Okay. Millions of vets out there that want to be heard. Okay. And we'll just let this ride for what it is. There's Doug right here. Here's Doug right here. Here's another vet. Yeah, Doug's a vet too. He's an injured vet. We're going to let him tell his story. If you'll come on live. I'm strongholding you, bro. I'm strongholding you. I love you, Doug.
I can't wait. I love these. I come from a military home.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Tell us all about it, bro.
Yeah, it's not much, but it's weird. Like in the Jordanian government, my dad was a Supreme Court judge. Some of the people might know this story. They've probably seen it on my YouTube channel. But the way that it's ran, he was a Supreme Court judge, but also within the army. The system, the judicial system there, it's similar to the French judicial system. So yeah, everything was like boot camp in the house. You can't leave, get out of your bed without making sure that you fix it afterwards in the morning. Manners got to be done correctly and all that stuff. So yeah, so I love military stories, because my dad took me when I was a kid, first time to go shooting a gun, and at the
That's
range over
cool,
there,
isn't it? First
hang
time,
out,
buddy.
yes, hang out with the fellas there, and those soldiers and all that. So it always leaves you with a good sentimental value. So anytime I hear something about the army anywhere, I always have respect, because I know what soldiers go through.
Right on, brother. That's solid. I really respect that. I did not know that, man, about you. That's cool. So you can totally relate on
Yes.
that. And so yeah, I just wanted to do, there's a little self promotion here. This is Warren. This is the vet that I was talking about. This young man here. So yeah, he's one of our moderators. All this stuff is done voluntarily. And wow, just full out. He treats this like he's in the military. He's just like, it's just awesome. And he is all into survival stuff. He does a lot of the stuff that he just purchased a travel trailer that I have. So he's all set up for like the world ending. No, I'm just, you know what I mean? Just getting all set up for, not the world's not ending. But I'm just saying that he's right into some cool stuff, and you're going to hear all about that Monday.
I
Okay,
can't wait.
so yeah, so I'm going to right on. Vets are bugging each other now on there. So, anyways, thanks, guys. Okay, we're gonna move on to. I just wanted to take a substantial amount of time talking about that. So we're gonna move on to some stocks here. I'm keeping my eye out of the corner of the screen. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump in on some stuff here. Let's have a look at GME. Same thing. I'm on the 1 minute time frame here. We're getting the same pull down. I just want to see that if it's mirroring. No, it's off a bit today. Yeah, it's off a bit. So this is the one of the trend lines that I had set up, the 47. This is old. Like this is back when it went up and then back down again a couple times. So I just wanted to say that we have actually gone below that to get back up. I don't know how GME runs because I'm very clear on that, very, very open on that stuff. I don't know how many times it has to crack off this resistant line before it'll punch. Okay, I'm more AMC, but I'm actually gonna keep an eye on this now because what happened was a substantial amount of our channel is just is based on AMC and a lot of other stocks. But now we've got a lot of GME members on our, it just exploded in the last like 3 weeks, which is awesome. During the squeeze, I'm very strong and then both of these are going to rip. Okay. Around the same time or maybe in the same day. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a split screen going on here and we're going to watch the two. I know there's so many stocks going to be going. I might have to pull up a couple different stock screeners here, but, we're going to take it for what it is. Our main one is AMC on there, just so everybody's aware. And I just want to shout out everybody on AB's channel from the Wolf Pack. I can see you all coming in his channel right now. Right on. Awesome, awesome stuff. AB is a wolf. Okay, just so you guys all know that on the channel, he's got his patch membership the other day. So
Thank you for that gift, Cameron. I humbly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
oh, no worries, man. It was the channel. The channel just was like right away. They're like, you are going to offer him a full patch membership for unlimited access to our stuff, right? I was like, well, I don't even have time to do it. Yeah, of course. I was right. So it was like, yeah, I was like right away. I was going to mention it, but I couldn't even mention it. They were like right on it. Right. So it's all good. It's all good. So I'm just going to turn this volume down a little bit here. Or my whole complex can hear us talking. The volume keeps on turning itself up for some reason. I don't know why.
That's good. Your complex will have some really good financial,
They do.
not financial advice.
Yeah. They we're up on the top penthouse suites, so they don't I don't know, they don't say that much to me. They're pretty quiet. At first when I moved in, there was a lot of people that would voice their opinion. I'm vice president, so they don't really of the building. So I've done a lot of work on the building. So um, it's mostly ladies in here. I think there's two. It's just eight built. There's only eight units in this one, right? That's why I purchased it, because the land's worth a fortune. Um, Everything's to do with flipping money. So, but my wife will never move from here. She has all her friends in the building and all that stuff, and we rebuilt the whole outside. So it is what it is. Got a good deal. We got it like 180 grand. We paid for this. Now it's worth like, I don't even know how much it's worth. And that was 4 years ago, and it's tripled in cost, right? But like I said, that stuff might crash too, with the interest rates going up, right? Which I don't care. I want it to be worth what it is, because the more it's worth, the more taxes I pay. See, that's what
Yes.
I want you guys to know, is like, a lot of people will sit back and go, oh, my house is worth this. It's worth like $1 million or $2 million, whatever, right? Because all these houses on the road are worth $1 million. Yeah, they're paying triple taxes now. Half these people won't even sell. They're just giving money away to the government. So you don't want your house to go up if you're going to stay there as an owner. Fight it with your municipality. I write them letters all the time and get my taxes. Actually, I get an exemption on my taxes because I'm disabled, right? Because of my neck surgery. So I'm actually on a T minus form, or T something, where I pay only a quarter taxes, as most. Because of that, I fought for that. They did not want to give that to me because of my age, right? But when you're hurt, you're hurt, right? I did it. A very I put back into the community a lot, right? So it's the least they can do. Um, yes, I will look that up. Thanks, Christy. Thank you. And if you see capitals, I forgot to tell you, if you see capitals come up along, it's not that they're yelling. It's our system we have. I forgot to tell you. It means that I missed something. That they're just telling me, hey, Cam, you missed this, man. You got to get on this. It's just our form communication. Okay, so there we go. Camber's up 20. See how this thing's these whoa. Okay, no, I thought it had the same push. I'm like, that can't be. So sorry, I always do that because I'm always studying algorithms, but it's different. So anyways, this thing's been going up and down, more up than down, obviously. So these are retail, except this one was a push during after hours, but I see mostly retail with this. So retail is right here. This is after hours. Okay. We did see a push up here, a big, so some whale bought in, definitely in the middle of the night. You can move this stock because come on, because the floats, oh no, it's getting pretty, it is a pretty big float. It's all right. It's all right. Sorry, I'm just having a look here. Just doing my pullback. So yeah, it has been sitting a little stagnant. It's getting an up kick. This is a pretty good energy stock, though. I've looked at this one before. It'd be nice if these guys kicked out a dividend. Royalty would be beautiful. It would get rid of a lot of those synthetics. There's guaranteed synthetics floating around in here. Who knows how many? But I'm going to put it back on the 1 minute here for you guys. Do you ever play around in this stock? CEI at all, or
Yes, Cambridge, Camber Oil, whatever
yeah,
the actual name is.
you're
But
right.
yeah, I day traded it plenty of times. I do also know that this dollar valuation where it's at right now, it's kind of like where it's been dancing at its almost like kind of like its peak. I know it's gone up a little bit more, but at this height right now, at this point where it's at, knowing that we're also about to start the market and all the day traders are about to leave from the pre-market, I wouldn't
Mhm.
probably chase this thing at this valuation, honestly.
No,
Personally, again, that's just me.
it's already sealed its deal for the day. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's smart. Yes, for sure.
But this thing, yeah, it's whenever you hear guys, whenever you hear any oil prices going up, which is what most of today is about. This is why the Indian market dumped today and the Chinese market dumped. It's just the fears of the war, obviously, again, and the COVID. But most importantly, it's because the oil prices have and other energy, prices have skyrocketed today. So we're about to feel that, and I'm assuming within the next 15, 20 minutes tops, we're going to see that on our main indexes like the S&Ps and the Nasdaq and the Jones. So we'll see if that comes to actually fruition. So yeah, keep that in mind, guys, about the oil companies.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Got it.
Mrs. Young here. I don't understand how to read. Hey, you're about 80-90% of the people in the world don't understand how to read charts. That is kind of, I teach it a bit. Actually, that's funny that you mentioned that. We just had a meeting. We have meetings all the time between the moderators and myself, and they want me to get into more day trading and talking about stuff. So what I'm going to do is maybe through this week when I have up Streamlabs, it's a little bit easier when I have the screen right behind me and my camera's up in front. It's easier, but I will get into some. I won't be doing options or anything like that, but just day trading, how to swing trade this stuff if you're into it. I will not be teaching it on AMC, okay, at all, because I can show it on there. It's just I just don't want people to get the wrong impression. Okay, I will. It's not the stock to be swing trading. I can tell you right now. It's a long run. Look at this push. Wow, this needs to lock in. It's still having a pullback. So we'll start basic here. Actually, there, Miss Young. So what this is it locked and loaded. I call it where it locked in. Now it's bouncing. This thing's gonna halt. That's violent. This thing's gonna kick a breaker, my friends.
Yeah, this thing is, you know, it's the final rush before the final countdown. I feel.
Yeah.
I've seen these kind of setups happen many times before, and uh, we'll see what happens now. I can
Yeah.
definitely also vouch for a halt coming in at any given time.
Yeah, it's gonna kick a breaker here. If this thing punches up here, it's gonna jam a breaker. Like we got, look at this. We're trading at 1 million, 1 million two. Oh, she's climbing fast. Like, see, but it's locked for someone's holding it back. That's weird. I've never seen this before.
Yes,
Something's holding it there. Oh, yeah. See, it won't break. That's weird. That's not normal. That's not normal. It's only touching this back and forth, back and forth, back. That's not normal.
it's
Something's. Oh, there we
enticing.
go. We're gonna kick a break. We're gonna bust a breaker here. Watch this. Something's holding it. It's not letting it run. Are you seeing that too, AB? That's
Yeah,
not normal.
yes,
That's not normal, my friends. I'm gonna throw a line there. It's not. There's no way it can retrace like that and go to. There we go. Yeah, something's holding that baby back. She should be rocking right now.
yeah, they're enticing more and more people to jump in. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. There we go. We're having to pull back a bit. So that for the basic traders, that's called a pullback for just basic trading. When you see it have a retracement in the wick shows, that's called a pullback. Okay, I'm just starting very, very, very slow on this. Okay, so we have a lot of new traders, especially on the Wolf Pack here. So that's called a reversal. A pullback, a reversal is when it goes past the median point and switches red. Okay, that's called a reverse. It reversed. It's positive to a negative. Okay, and it locked in the negative. So it went past the center line. Okay. So this sign right here is a oh, it switched. That's weird. How can it switch afterwards? It was already locked in. That's
Yeah,
weird. There's
right.
some weird stuff going on with this right now. That's not supposed to switch after it's locked. It went from a red to a green with a quarter body. But yet there was no body. So yeah, something weird's going on with this right now.
Yep. Literally, just like I said, they were just enticing more and more people. They were trying to hold it underneath that halt
They
zone.
were.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that it can entice more, people to stay in or jump in while they were finishing up their, their heist.
Yeah. 100%. You nailed it on that, my friend. So I just wanted to, to say that there's definitely. I'm going to throw a trend line up here for you, my friends, because a lot of you are in on this, and I'm going to put one up here though. I'm going to put it on the where it hit, because actually I'm going to do a pullback. I'm going to check something here. That's a new support level. or resistance. Sorry, that's a new resistance level. When it punches through, it'll be support. So here's the actual real level right there. Because I'm not going to set one there though, because I want to be fresh on this. And we're gonna do this together, Wolfpack. We're gonna watch this together over the next couple days. I'm gonna do some studying on this. I want to see how many times it takes to punch this. Okay, and that usually stocks will stay like that. Okay, you could put one down here, but I want the upper test point. Okay, it actually, you can put two actually, but I want it. I like it up here. Everybody has their own system. There's no, well, yeah, I guess there is a wrong way to doing it, but um, and then there be people will put the triangle with the breakout points and all that stuff. You can do that. I could put one actually. Sorry, I'm just watching it. Okay, I'm gonna jump onto this Nile here. And this is the one you already cleared your position, AB? You said you were in on
Um,
this morning?
yeah, well, I cleared most of my position now. It's basically nothing but profits for me. So it's just about whenever I click my button. I've played it a few times. I went in and out. I swung traded it in the pre-market. So now it's just I got to the point where I'm just at a break-even point. Anything I do now is just going to be nothing but a pure profit.
Okay, yes, Beverly, yes. I was actually on CEI. Sorry, AB. And then I'm on Nile, NILE. Okay. Sorry about that. See, that's the problem. I don't like doing day trading or doing this on this restream. It just isn't the clearest form. It's only in 720p. We have 4K on our other one. So, yeah, tomorrow I will be tomorrow and Power Hour. I will be on Power Hour. Oh, I thought Power Hour. I will be on restreams today for you, my friends. I'll try to do it more, but when I have a guest on, we got to use this, right? Or else I can't bring them on. Just how it is, right? So yeah, we will look at this again in Power Hour. I'm just looking for anything. I'm gonna go into a hot list here. Did you have anything that you wanted to um actually I forgot to ask, do you want to just do a shout out to your channel and just tell people about yourself for new traders? The link is down below for AB's channel, right below our feed right now. That's the link to his channel. Go over and show the guy some love. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for you. I'm gonna run and get some coffee here, bud. So I'll let you, the floor is yours. I'm gonna pull this do you want me to leave the screen on or do you want me to pull it off so it's just you?
It doesn't matter, brother. I'm pretty sure everybody can see us. It's up to you. Whatever is easier for you.
Okay, so I'll just leave it on. I'm just gonna shut my camera. I'm just put it on mute so you don't hear traffic running by. It's raining here. Okay, I'll be
Okay,
back in a minute.
perfect. So how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another great episode with this time CS Trades 101 and the entire Wolfpack and AB Investments. It almost feels like we were just hanging out like not even too long ago, yesterday. And the crazy part is it's actually snowing. You guys remember the weather yesterday? It was great, and now it's snowing outside. It's unbelievable. This is what you get in the Midwest. Currently, I'm watching a really volatile movement with BBIG because they reported their earnings, and yeah, it wasn't the best, but again, it's not the thing that we look. I'm like personally, I'm looking at is the announcement for the split off the special dividend that I'm looking at now. Moving away from that, we also see crazy volatility in AMC and GME, and that's fine because that's reflecting on the whole entire market. Um, I'm looking at the IXIC. I'm also looking at the S&P 500. Um, and Nile right now. The great thing about these moments, guys, in these days, not to give anyone financial advice or to buy or to sell or whatnot, but the number one thing for you is volatility. If you know how to play the stock and you have a set um, structure and plan, and you just stay true to it, and you don't get overhyped and emotional, these are the best times. We as traders, we pray to God for volatility. We're not afraid of big swings or drops or anything, especially if you know what you're doing, because you need that. Stagnant movement is always going to be the worst thing for your trading, because you're coming in to fish. So I love it when it's in the pre-market, and I love it when it's throughout the day. And if you keep up with the news as well, you could also tell that what's going to happen in other markets most likely will also come over to the US and you affect our market. That's just luxury of having different time zones, my friends. And Mr. L, yes, I do follow Bitcoin. Bitcoin is, in AB's opinion, humble opinion, Bitcoin is definitely the future of a monetary system. So we'll see. We'll see how that will work out. There's two outcomes I see happening with Bitcoin, because the major institutes and big powerhouses in Wales are hoarding it like it's gold, like the gold rush. You could call it the Bitcoin rush. There's two reasons. One, it's either that they can hoard as much so that they can dump it at the perfect time, so that they can push out the stable coins that they're pushing right now, similar to the CD, DC, or it's obviously hoarding it so that it could be the future, coin, and that they will use for international monetary system. This is going to be the only one that will be approved, and each country will have its own digital coin that will be fared against the Bitcoin evaluation. So we'll see what will happen. Again, that's just two outcomes AB thinks that could happen. Besides that, I see Cam is back. So yeah, that's as far as what we're having right now.
I was playing around on your channel, actually. I was just on the laptop over on AB's channel here, seeing all the wolf pack over here.
Yes.
There you go. Hi, guys. I was just over there just, Cat, how you doing? More Canadians are on here. Right on. So, yeah, the link is down below. Like I said, to his channel. Yeah, we're going to let the wolves over there. I was just having some, go over and do the circuit. Go over and throw in some lab. Hit that, try not to drool on the thumb button. Chew it off, Wolfpack style. I got that off of one of the ladies on here. It was funny.
I love it.
Oh, look at this young thing's. He's adorable. Oh, there you go. Oh, I can't even get it. You guys are chatting too much. Oh, look at that. Oh, you're making his face go red, just like the screen here. Right on. That's awesome.
Cam put me on the spot.
I did. It's all good. It's all good, man. You got to get on the spot once in a while. Maybe what's up with the squeeze?
That's what I was literally just about to say or answer. So Angel, Angel, the way that this whole thing is going to work, again, as I see it, I know that banks are shutting down and but it's still not all the way there yet. That's why I said in my channel that you're expecting to have these next couple months are going to be very, very volatile, and you're going to have especially the major indexes like the S&P 500 is going to have like a roller coaster. I see major swings going up and down, and for us, that's going to mean a lot. I'm looking for that one really crazy drop in the majority of the stocks, the major stocks that we see, like perhaps when Amazon or Tesla do their splits. Maybe that would be crazy. I think they're doing 1 for 10 or 1 for 20. I don't know what they were doing. Do you know, Cam, what they were doing? Was it 1 for 10?
Sorry, I was trying to set up. Sorry, I was setting up Jeffrey to come on. I was sorry, buddy. I was trying to multitask, but I'm getting old.
No worries. What's up, Jeffrey? Good morning to you, brother.
Sorry, buddy.
What's going on, Bucks? How you guys doing?
How are you, brother?
I'm good. I've been up since about 2 a.m.
All of us, dude. We're all like that. Oh, man.
Yeah.
So Jeff, we're even now.
Yeah, right. No. Well, I let Cam know earlier that I was gonna be late.
He told
us
I
had an emergency leak.
I got it.
One of my rentals that I do maintenance on. So I've got to take care of that first, you know.
Hey,
Mm.
I respect it, brother. That's what's up. Um, so yeah, just back to what I was saying. So yeah, Angel. So I'm gonna be watching the big message, or the big signal for me is gonna be when I see the major crashes, whether with the major indexes or the normal stocks that we know them, whether Microsoft or Apple. As you see, I mean, Apple is already talking about doing some stock buybacks. When companies do this, guys, that means they're afraid of the rate hikes that the Fed is going to be implying or throwing on the market. And remember, the last time there was a 50-point rate hike, that was the dot-com era. It resulted in that bubble bursting. So
Yeah.
maybe around that time zone, we'll see when the Feds meet this upcoming month soon. And if they obviously decide to raise the hike the rates again, I don't think we already had one or two already. I think two. Anymore. I don't think this market is already weak. It's already been propped up so fake. Um, maybe one or two more, and I can see this market being on a wheelchair. So
Yeah. Oh,
I just hope it does not really go really bad for people that are not even in the stock market, because the people that are not, they're going to be the ones who's going to hurt the most from this. The people who don't know, who just get up every day, go to work in the morning, and got their 401k. Unfortunately, I've seen those faces in 2008, and unfortunately, even more unfortunately, we're bracing for even a worse 2008, like a 2008 times three.
you nailed it, bro. It's going to be very, very, it's going to be pretty sad. But you got to take it. You got to take it. Uh, oh yeah, no, I was just reading a comment. No, Jeffrey doesn't live in his car. He's at work, and he was nice enough. He runs a huge company. He's nice enough to come on it because he's the boss. He come on and just takes the time to come out and join us. He's working, always working, bringing the money in. But yeah, I know you're
Oh,
just
what's it that said I live in my car?
you're just joking around. BMO's grinding on you, man. Oh, it's because you're always working. Um,
I know Stacia is going to be jealous from the bank that you have, Jeffrey. You got to give her one.
Hey, I've been,
yeah, she's pretty active on her channels, eh?
yeah, I've been accumulating, like I said, since December of 2020. So, and it's not that I'm rich. I just, I buy, 5 here, 10 here, whatever, and so it's just been, like I said, I've been in for over a year and a half. So, hey, when it goes, we're
Yeah,
all going to be happy.
that's right. So there's one thing with the market though, with it having these pull downs, like this, like the 2008, like AB said, this is nothing, my friends. If you're not gonna, if you want to know some stuff, watch Boss Blunts and Pantheon rip it up with tonight. They're gonna discuss some stuff that is just gonna blow your minds away. Okay, so I'd recommend going over there. And yes, I'm pumping their channels because they got some good information out there. And the Wolfpack will be over there. We're gonna be in the chat bar hanging out. I definitely a lot of them think the same as me in that aspect. And yeah, it's crazy. Like he's touching on some topics. I don't know what the topic's going to be. The topic is going to be about tonight, but he always just touches on this stuff that y'all should know. Okay, um, it's just, and if you don't believe in it, try to kind of think outside the box. Okay, my friends, and take it for what it is, because he knows what he's talking about. Okay. They do a lot of DD into some stuff that the average person doesn't have information to get, or that doesn't have the time. He has a team of people that uh, in his server, like think tank in his Discord, that work on this stuff, that give him information from all different parts of the world. Okay. Just like we do on our Wolfpack server, same thing. Okay. Um, So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Wolfpack's gonna be there tonight, showing some love. Okay, and Wolfie, give me. Oh, okay. I thought he was throwing me a ticker symbol again. So yeah. Anyways, I've been asked this question. Keep on getting asked this question. Never came up today. Is Jeffrey gonna? Does he have a YouTube channel? No, he doesn't. But he's probably gonna start one. I don't know when. That's up to him. But I'll be one of his first subs. So
That's good.
yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to say that if he does think about it, it's a big commitment, my friends. Like I said, he works full time. He's running a crew of people, and yeah, I hope he does, because he has a lot to offer all of us. He is a Wolfpack member. He is on our server constantly. He's always helping people out. And yeah, I just wanted to say that and I forgot to invite you during the squeeze. If YouTube goes down, Discord goes down, any of those platforms go down, it will not affect the Wolfpack. We have our own private server. Okay, we're so private, we're double encrypted. I can't even get in the thing if I forget the code. I have to get an override to get in it. So yeah, like the government can't even watch us. It's not like that. It's once you get in there, you'll know. Okay. And just be prepared for somebody to come take your jacket off and give you a drink when you come in there. Okay. And show you to your seat, because it's pretty classy. So, yeah, I'm just going to go through some questions here. Did you have anything that you wanted to discuss, Jeffrey, or anything like that, or anything that you've noticed
No,
starting in the market or anything?
I was kind of listening in when I was fixing the leaks.
Oh yeah, that's
So
right.
you guys were really hitting it off. AB's a smart guy. He's a really smart guy. I like listening to his lives, and I'm learning from him. So it's a good thing. And I mean, I'm sorry. I'm thinking if I remember to do certain things on my, I'm
Oh,
not gonna
good
get called
job.
back. Hey, it's leaking again.
Oh, dude. Hey, man, it is what it
Yeah.
is.
So
I went back to work, pulled out of retirement there for that 2.5 months there. That was part of it too. I'd be welding and stuff like that, and I'm like, did I remember to shut my computer off? Did I remember to do?
right.
Because you get old, right? And you get going, and you think you're chipper as you usually are, and then all of a sudden things go sideways on. But when they do, when you're old, they really go sideways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, and it's that old adage is, if something can go wrong, it will. What is that?
oh,
Murphy's Law.
okay, Gem. I took Cameron Ross's Warrior Trading. Okay, sorry, Warrior Trading. I took this gentleman's classes. I don't know if it's the same one, the free class, but if he is doing the same thing, this was years ago. I learned most of my stuff off of him. Okay, I didn't take the full class, so I'm very clear on this. If this was a 2 or 3 week, I don't know anything about it, but if this is what he was offering, go sign up. Jam, do you want to send me a link? My mods will put up my email and I'll get it out there to the Wolfpack. I'll get it out there today at Power Hour. Definitely, I do support Ross Cameron. That's Warrior Trading. He's out of England. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, very smart gentleman. Take it for what it is. He's been in this for a long time. Very educated. He does work off a lot of the old indicators. This guy can set you up with exactly our offshore bank accounts that we have set up on our server. I talked to him, okay, about it, to what he uses. Okay, that's how I was taught. Okay, so with our offshore bank accounts, we use the same ones as him. Okay, thank you very much, Jem. Thank you very much. I don't see some of these. I don't see some of these links because my YouTube channel is packed full of people that I support, so it sometimes doesn't come up on the feed. But that's awesome. Digital coin, get into this. Okie dokie. Do you think that digital coin will have an effect? Yes, big time, big time. Digital coin, there's positive and the negatives on it. I'm going to give you my take on it. It's so new that we have to wait until it comes out. Okay. Pantheon has covered a lot on it. He just killed the DD on this one. I love it. So I'm don't know as much as him. I don't think pretty much nobody really does. It's kind of hard to know as much as that gentleman on stuff. He is a Wolfpack member too. He is on the server, so he does come on. He came on our Saturday meeting live with all of us. And yeah, he was ripping it up on there too, just smashing out some good content. You can actually talk to him not one-on-one, but as a group on our server. And it's awesome. Like you can ask him questions one-on-one. It's pretty neat. There's my, thank you, Mr. L. Here's my email. Jem, if you want to just hit me on that with the link, please, to Mr. Cameron's free class. I recommend that all the Wolfpack members go over there for sure. And go show him some love. I will be definitely over there talking to him. I'll probably write him a personal email and tell him that I will be coming over there. I've probably already taken that seminar, but I will do it again with you Wolfpack members. Okay. So I don't know how he's going to have it. I don't know how he's going to have it if we can all talk, because before we could all talk as students together in the class. I don't know. Hopefully, because I wouldn't mind talking to you guys and teaching with him. Okay. I hope you guys out on that. And he does have his own stock screener. So.
AB, did you say you got back into ATER?
I actually didn't, because I was planning on doing it today, but when I saw what the market is doing today, like earlier, you could tell from the news that was happening across the other markets. I knew that this was going to happen, so I'm waiting actually for a perfect timing to jump in, because I was having so much fun with Nile in the morning, and now I'm gonna possibly wait until 2ish, just to get final profits out of Nile. However, I did open up a a position on the S&P 500. I think it's going to take a nice doozy at some time today throughout the day. I'm expecting it sometime soon, actually. But yeah, besides that, that's it. Nile is holding, and I don't know. I want to ask if anybody else is holding Sundial in this live chat. Maybe if anybody does. Do you, Jeffrey?
I have shares. I don't have any option contracts, but I have shares right now, and I've been holding those since January of last year. So,
hey, it's a beautiful thing, right? At least I'll tell you one thing. At least I'll tell you one thing. The capital gains on it is going to be beautiful. So
no kidding.
But I'll tell you this: for all the Sundial holders right now, when you see most of those meme stocks are dumping, and to see Sundial hold its own, it's not telling me that. Obviously, I'm not here to tell you that it's going to squeeze relatively soon or today. But this is showing me, this is one trick of, remember guys, when I was always telling you that time and experience on the market gives you some patterns that no matter who you go and learn from, you just can't develop that experience.
Yes.
With time, you're going to get some of these things, and you're going to see those patterns, and you'll see. So what this is showing me is that Sundial is possibly bottoming out from possibly going lower. So a lot of people I know yesterday in live chat, Jeffrey, you remember, were asking, do you think Sundial? They were asking me, do you think Sundial will go lower? Well, if all these meme stocks and other stocks, even besides the major stocks like Amazon, Microsoft, and Apple, everything else is saying is using the red crayon today. So if Sundial is going against it, and it's not major, it's just holding its own, to me is showing me that there's enough institutional and retail buying to keep the stock there. They like the price there. So I don't see Sundial going any lower. In fact, I see it going only to the upside. Once again, no financial advice. Most of the times I'm very wrong. So we'll see what happens.
Hey, buddy.
with,
It
with this
happens.
with this market, it's hard to kind of gauge long term. I mean, you can look at the charts and you can see, hey, I don't know about you, but I use the 1348 200 EMAs, and so you can gauge, and I honestly believe that TA is just about the only TA that you can use in a manipulated market, because no matter what, they can't manipulate that. You know, um, it's gonna do what it's gonna do because it follows the average of the market, whether or not they want to tank it or they want to raise it. The 1348, it does what it's gonna do. So I believe that's one of the only methods that cannot be, or that you can use in a manipulated market and still make money.
Yeah.
That is true. And don't forget, guys, also, just to add more to that beautiful statement, Jeffrey, that also Sundial is expecting to do their earnings sometime at the end of this month. I believe it's going to be around the 28th, because they said on or about. And whenever a company uses that, BBIG community knows that slogan the most. They make so much fun of that slogan, on or about, because whenever a company board announces that, that means it's never going to be on time. But yeah, they did get the extension until August. So they're not going to get delisted until then. And the CEO did mention that he's willing to do a reverse stock split, and just even if they have to, just to make sure that it goes above $1. And I do believe it will happen. If the CEO says that, that means there's enough said at that point. I do believe that if that's what's going to happen, then a reverse stock split will only be better, especially at these valuations that the company is at right now. So. I remember the 28th, they're going to release, or the 29th, they're going to release some report. So we'll see how it comes out.
Exactly. Trying
Okay.
to
AB.
look at
Will
some of these.
AMC ever go green again? That's from your channel, buddy. I'll let you answer this, and I'll add to this actually.
Yes.
Go ahead, sir.
Well, as far Zycom Kite, coming from you, I would believe that you would know that this AMC thing will definitely go back up green again. In fact, when I posted on the community early this morning, I was diving into this rabbit hole all night. This is why I didn't sleep all night yesterday, and I stayed up all the way until today. I will show you guys in a video very soon why you're seeing this red movement specifically from AMC, and I'm going to compare it to some other favorite stocks, meme stocks, and you guys will see the reason. So it's not just the enemy, is not just these hedgies or the market makers or the powers above. It's also insider movements and the board that we have. So AB is going to make his stance very clear on where he stands as far as with the board that we have in AMC, and that's just AB. He's always brave to say what he has to say, because if it's what he believes is correct, he's all behind it. I don't care who likes it and who doesn't, but I'm just gonna pull out the truth, and you guys will see. So Zycom, AMC will definitely go green, but the kind of green that it will go to will be eye blinding. So we'll see how it happens.
Yeah,
That's awesome, buddy. I just still it goes with the market to some degree, mostly. So when we're going to have a negative pull down, I'm just going to go to AMC right now. I'm not going to pull it up on the screen. I'm just going to read the numbers just because it's really hard to see, especially with three people on here. It's at $17.29. Oh, I'm just going to hit the refresh here. I like to get them spur them. Yeah, okay, it didn't change. It's at 4.05% on a negative decline. Um, it's at 1730. So we could possibly see this 16 high today, which it is what it is. We're in safer territory right now on these lower numbers. Like that's why I want to be very clear on that. Nobody's going to cover on this, on these numbers. Like sell out on us. If they cover, of course, the price is going to jack. But I'm talking about they're not going to bail. We're not going to. It's not going to mess us over. We're not going to lose money on this. Okay, so I just want to be very clear on that. The lower we go, the safer we are. Okay. And I just wanted to say that look at the whole market's red. Like everything's red except except the energy sector.
Yeah.
Except the energy sector.
It looks like ATER is waking up a little bit as well.
Yeah. So, like I said, we're not going to do a screen share right now, my friends, because it is a ticker symbol. Okay, CA. There. Yes, we just got that right now. CASA. No, is that the way you're? Oh yeah, it's up 72% right now. Maybe I should screen. We're gonna try a screen share. With this many people on here, I've never done it before. Tell me if you guys can see this stuff, my friends. Oh, it's not that bad, eh?
Yeah, right.
That's pretty cool. Okay, so here we go. Thank you, Mr. L. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Doug said it. Red blood today across the market. So yeah, we are having this. I'm going to do a pullback on the 30. So it's still showing a green. It's showing a pretty strong green on that one. 5-minute day trader chart. A little slow my computer today. Yeah, we had this big smash of volume come in here, big time. Has it been running strong since the market opened? No, it hasn't. This thing just started having a pull up just since about 5 minutes to I guess it would be 10, right? Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to look at the time frame because I'm on Pacific Standard Time. Sorry, my friends. So I'm trying to figure that out for you guys. Kat's riding her husband here on the boring ticker, but my husband did the install for his showcase today. I wish I could show a pic on here. Aw, it's an ETF shrug. Oh, Kat. If you want to send me, my email, girl. You're like one of my very first subs up there. Tendy Times in the house. What's up, Tendy? So, yeah. GFOF. There. So I just want to. I'll go read it. So it's at $6.70. This CASA CASA Systems. Okay. And it is at 72, and it looks like it's doing a little bit of consolidation here. If we do see these, it just switched out. I'm going to say this is a bearish sign. So it might just go down, or no, bullish sign, sorry. But it didn't. If we would have had one more red here, it would have had another run. So there we go right here. Wolfpack, can you see that on there? Okay, I'm going to blow this up. So if you see a green sealed with a green on each end, like this is 3 soldiers. That's one of the signs I look for. You could possibly have a run afterwards. Okay. Same as this right here. It's very rare to have a bunch of these in a row though.
Yeah. If it's green, it's called soldiers. If it's red, it's called crows.
That's right. Yep. That's right. Yeah. One's a bullish and bearish.
Exactly.
So I look for a lot of those symbols. Those are one of the main ones I use. But that's for like spur of the minute trading. Like that's not going to tell you over a distance like of 10, 15 minutes. That's like just in the now. What do you think about that, Jeffrey, on that aspect of it? How do you?
One more time. Ask me that one more time. Sorry.
A lot of people use the different symbols. I use the crows and the soldiers. That's like a over a 2 to 5 minute span. Anything after that's inaccurate, I find.
Yeah,
Like a spur of the moment now, like to make your decision what's going to happen, if it's going to run or deplete.
yeah.
Um,
I don't normally use patterns. Like I said, I normally use
the EMA.
strictly the EMAs. So like you can see on your that casa. So you don't have your EMAs up there, or you do?
I know I do up here. I do have the EMA on the thing right here.
Yeah. So I have mine. I have mine on mine, and so I have the 1348 and the 200, and the 13 and the 48 are above the 200. So when it's above the 200 EMA, it's bullish. That's the
Yeah,
way that I look at it.
yeah,
And the reason, like I said, the reason why it can't be manipulated is because that just shows the trend.
yeah,
So no matter if they're going to push it down or push it up, they can't adjust that any because that's math, and you
yeah.
can't mess with math.
That's
So
right.
yeah, I mean, they can they can throw a ladder attack in and mess up your pattern. You know what I'm saying? But
That's true. Yes, yes. Or high frequency trade it and mess it up.
yeah, but like I said, with the EMAs, you can't mess with math, and that's what that is. That's time and distance. So
That's right.
um,
That's what I've been teaching the wolf
that's
pack from day one, buddy.
yeah,
Thank you.
that's
I'm
why
glad
I
you
use
see that.
that.
Yes. And that's why I said with these patterns, they're just indicators, and they only they're 5 minute max on those with the crows, okay, and the soldier, okay, and a
Yeah,
lot of these other ones you can't use them for like an hour, half an hour down the road. You're gonna screw yourself, okay. Because what if a ladder attack happens? You got to
right.
you got to switch it. Um,
And I mean, honestly, it's the same thing with the 1348 crossover. You know, you can't see, like I get alerts for the crossovers on some I believe it's like 300 different stocks. So so if if I get an alert that's saying that the 13 is about to cross the 48, but then
yeah,
I go do something and I come back 30 minutes later and I just jump into the play thinking, oh well, it crossed. But it's the same thing. I mean, a lot of these, a lot of this TA and these methods that people use, it's for right now. I mean, you can't unless you're looking at like a 4 hour time period or a 30-minute time period or whatever. If you're looking at the 5 minute time period, that's one thing that people have to understand is if you get into a play on the 5 minute time period, then you have to get out of the play on the 5 minute time period. You
yeah,
can't
yes,
switch between, the 30 minute and the 4 hour and say, oh well, it looks like it's still going on the 4 hour, but you got in on the 5 minute. So you
yep.
have to get out on the 5 minute or you're gonna end up screwing yourself.
Did you guys all hear that? Okay, that's we're not it's not financial advice, but it is. Right? It's kind of like one of those situations there. Jeffrey just gave you some valuable information there. I just wanted to say that and yes, Tendi, it is the TTM squeeze 20. So that's 20 candlesticks in the 20-minute frame. That's what I have it on the bottom. I use it on things. It runs off of volume. A lot of these things run off volume. Okay. That's what I said. I want to build my own indicator. It runs off of speed. Speed. Okay. The speed of a candle. How fast is that candle going up? There's nothing like it on the planet. So I do want to work on that. I'm just going to have to find out somebody that knows how to make it. Um, did you ever hear anything about that you can make your own indicators on TradingView? Did you hear about that? Did you guys know anything about that, Jeffrey?
Um, I don't know about TradingView, but I do know about Thinkorswim,
Oh, okay, maybe that's the
TOS
one.
system. Yeah,
Okay.
I know you can make your own indicators on that, but I don't use TradingView, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't use it either.
So
It's just
I
expensive, right? Once you get the free membership, they nail you. And then if you have everything set up on there, if you don't buy it, you lose everything. That's what I don't like about it. Um,
I use
so
TradingView, so I know you can make your own indicator, but I
okay,
also have to put these shades on because Jeffrey is extremely cool. All that knowledge that he just dropped on us, being on the channel with a cool, really extremely cool guy like this, I had to put these shades on, you know.
dude,
But
man.
now
No,
that I gave the due respect, now I got to take them back off. So
hey,
Oh man.
maybe he does know his stuff. Like, he's definitely one or more. He's definitely valuable to the wolf
yes,
pack.
yes.
I don't know. I don't think he knows how valuable he is to the wolf pack. But hopefully, we have the privilege of him and during the squeeze is going to be live on our server. And I hope that AB you come over there and like I said, you can bring. That's up to you. We can also get you set up. I'll talk to you afterwards. Get you set up on. You're are you monetized, bro? Yeah, I asked you that before. Yeah, okay, good. We can get you set up on our server. We'll figure out something so you can. We can do something through your channel. We'll talk about it. I have to talk to the mods and all that stuff about it before we go through anything like that. That's not between me. That's the moderator stuff. But we like sharing stuff to that aspect. But what we can do is definitely get you on there, and we're going to have YouTube running on the same time if it doesn't go down. And I'm sure the AB is going to have YouTube running too. And maybe have it running, like we're going to have it running 24/7. Well, when the stocks are playing. And we're just going to have a feed. But I just want you to know that with that being said, when we're discussing our sell prices and stuff like that, that is privileged information. So that will be there's a hotkey set up on my board. So I will be muting YouTube. Okay. I will not be disclosing that information. It is illegal as hell, and it will it will get us vaporized. And I don't really care about that, but it just the lawsuits don't follow afterwards. That's what you know what I mean. So it is what it is. I do use Webull. I don't trade with it at all. I use it for the algorithms. It reads the algorithms to a T. I've never seen anything else. And if you guys know anything else that is free, send it my way. I'll analyze it and tell you what I think on it. Um, Thanks, bro. Oh yeah, I was gonna answer. You did answer you did answer Jeffrey or Peter. Sorry, Peter. Hey, Peter, how you going? How you doing, bud? I was just making sure that you did. I was just gonna actually highlight that. I'll bring this up, Peter, for you because it was a good question. Whoops, I got my okay. Would you all say that after a real short squeeze or a movement, nothing seems wrong? I will take it one step further for you, bro. I have the actual short squeeze list for all of these stocks that the hedge funds have. I'm going to do you a solid, man. I'm going to go in there and look this up this morning for you guys. Oh, I usually do this Monday mornings. Whenever. Does anybody else have anything else that they want me to look up? That any stocks that you're in? I'll do it in sequence. I'll go through about 5 minutes of this because it blows up and everybody wants it done. But I'll look up a bunch of stocks for you guys and see what the hedge funds, what it is on their squeeze list. Okay. Because they have lists that they all have and they short them. Okay. They target certain ones and then they all jump in on it and try taking your money. So, and some of them are fake lists. Okay. So we do have access to that stuff. So we are going to, we're definitely going to be doing that. So, oh, wow. There you go. Thanks, Jay. This is new information. This is new. I've never seen this title before. That's awesome, man. Thanks, Jay. That's solid. Solid coming from our security department. So,
Much love, Jay. Thank you so much, Jay.
so yeah, I'll leave that up there for a minute here. I'm going to pull up some information here. I got to pull down the stock list because I don't share. Oh, BR. Just hang on. Okay. Thank you. I will look that up right now. Keep your eyes on the VWAP. Tandy time. Keep your eyes on stocks around the top 25 publicly and watch them closer. Then I check the RATR and watch the EMA VWAP. Yep. The 1 minute. The one in that's what I use. The 1 in 5. You nailed it. I didn't even read that. The 5. Yeah. The 1 in 5s is all I watch. The 20, there's no 25, but I set it on a 25. That's what I do for some of the algorithm reading and stuff, but that is unapplicable to you guys, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this off here, my friends, and I'm going to actually shut down the screen share because I'm going into some stuff that's personal information here. And I just don't want this to be disclosed because the person's nice enough to give us these documents. And I was told not to share them publicly. And my word's my word. As you guys know how I roll. When you tell me something, it stays, right? Just how the wolf pack is, right? So, and this is awesome. This is powerful stuff for us.
Hey Cam, do you know what they call traders that trade on the 1 minute candle?
Paper traders, day traders.
Yeah. They call them snipers.
Snipers? I never heard that one before.
Because basically what they do is they go in and out so quickly, and they're great at swinging trades.
Swing trades, yeah, that's what I call it.
Versus the people that use the 10 or 20 minute, or 30 minute. They call them tankers, because these guys are where the tank moves in slow, but it looks to take over the hill before
that's
it
cool,
does.
man. I like that. Yeah. So all the vets are going to like that. Those are military terms, man. They're going to love that stuff. Yes. Warren's going to be coming on here right now, right away. You can see it. Oh, yeah, man. Yes, Cam, please look up Sanjay. What the heck is going on here now? Are you guys bugging Sanjay? Please look up Sanjay hard on the squeeze list. I would. You guys.
Oh, we got BLRX as well.
Yeah, so I will list. Oh, Diaz. With my Canadian accent, Diaz. See, I'm the Canadian lingo in again. Hey, brother, how you doing? Yes, I will look it up. I will. Wrong channel. They're right on. Okay, I'm gonna go in there. I pulled that screen off, Jeffrey, because we're gonna go into some squeeze material, some lists, hedgy lists here. So let's get into this.
Yeah, I had to take care of an email real quick.
No, dude, you don't have to. It's all good, man. That's what I love. This thing, you just put it on mute and go do your thing. I love this software for that. Just give me a second. Where is it? I thought I had this. Oh, there it is. It's like I lost that list. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? So just give me a second. I'm actually on another screen here. Wow, this is getting full. I got a lot of software on this computer here. Okay, so the first one I will go through because Mr. L's ATER. Okay, I just looked at this, but it does change weekly. Okay, so we're gonna go ATER, and then I'll jump into some other ones just because it was the first one there. It is in squeeze area. It's still little. Actually, no, it's coming up a little bit. 16.29. It's gone up a fractional. It is getting up near that area. Okay. To be honest with you, when it says that's the short percent of float. Okay. I'm going to try to move this to another screen here. Oh, it did work. Sweet. I just learned something on my computer I didn't know before. Okay, good. Okay, and this goes for AB's channel too. Like if you want to know some stuff, fire it up on the chat board. Okay. Tendy, Cameron Ross is having some free class that we just heard about today, Warrior Trading. Do you want me to send you an email? I'm going to be going over there. I've already taken his classes, a couple of them. I haven't taken the full meal deal because it's like, I think it's almost 15 or 20 grand for the whole course. But it is what it is. But that is like, and you have to be very dedicated on that. I'm not saying don't take his stuff, but just ask questions before you dedicate to something that serious, because it is very, 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 very strict, and you have to have your mindset for that. Okay. You have to be very dedicated. That's what I'm trying to say. It's very serious stuff. Okay. It's a lot to learn in a short amount of time. These classes, it is a self-paced class. Okay. And the one thing is you do learn off of his stock screener. It's a little bit different than what we use. There's a lot of colors and stuff involved. So it is kind of like a shell shock when you come back to the normal society and try using one of these. You're going to be like, oh, it'll take you a couple days to get back used to it again. So that's all. Okay. I joined an options base call once, and after I asked a few questions, he told me from my questions I was too advanced for the class. That sounds like you were smarter than him. That's what it sounds like to me, man. That's pretty bold, man. Like that sounds like that you were asking questions that he wasn't comfortable asking. What do you think, Jeffrey?
Yeah, it could have been something that he hadn't, I guess, studied or researched.
I don't know
don't
who
know.
it was.
I haven't seen him, so I can't really
Oh,
speak
who is
for
it?
that.
He said the name. Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was a name. I thought it was just bold. No, it wasn't a name. Okay, yeah, because I don't know who it was. I just don't want to put down somebody because that's not what we
Oh,
do on the
okay.
channel. Yeah, there was no name attached to it. He was just saying in general, because that's one thing
Yeah.
that we try not to do on the channel here with the CS trades is we don't put other creators down, even if we disagree. It's just that we try to help. Maybe it just I have done it in the past a couple times, and I've regretted every minute of it. It made me feel sick to my stomach. Seriously, just the whole and that was with New York buddy here, or New York guy. I refrain from doing any more content on him. So
I look at it like this: if character is everything, and your character will show your true motives on things. You know, my my pastor has a good saying. He says, let me see if I can get it right. He says, don't let your abilities take you where your character can't keep you, which is it's I mean it's true. It's the truest statement because, like I said, your character will show. At the end of the day, people will see your character from how you act and how you live. So you might have some great abilities, but at the end of the day, if your character's not the same, you'll people will see that.
that's right, buddy. Dude, that's why we get along so well, me and you, and a lot of the people in my channel. I think the same way, and okay. Alter Squeeze. Future Whale, what's up, brother? Brother. So yeah, it's at this one is exactly what he's talking about is 16.29. Like I said before, when I say these things, I'm not saying it's not going to squeeze. I'm not saying it's going to squeeze. I have to be neutral on this when I'm giving you guys this information, okay? Or else it's one-sided and it means shit, okay? It totally blows the information out of the water, okay? So that's what so that's why I want to keep it like that. Oops, sorry about that. I had a freeze here. So I've been busy moving. Oh, right on, brother. Hopefully you move in. Are you moving into? Is it in a? Hopefully it's in a good way. Jeffrey was in a. I'm just going to clarify that Jeffrey has a work site accident that he was involved in. That's why his throat's like that, my friends. Sorry to put you on the spot, Jeffrey. But that's why his throat's like that. It's a work site. He was involved in it's a work site accident. So, yeah, I just, that question comes up and I want to answer that just because it's my channel. So yeah, it's not his fault. It's the same as with steel plates and I twitch. Everybody's like, holy crow, what's wrong with you, buddy? I'll sit there and my head will go like this. That's because I have a spinal cord injury, right? So yeah, it is what it is. We don't take it as an insult. It's just we're education. We just educate, right? That's all we do. Right, Jeffrey?
Right, yeah. And I wouldn't really classify it as an accident. It was just I got into construction like 25 years ago, and I got into I started with concrete, and now the safety and everything is so much more advanced that that if you're going to be grinding concrete or chipping it up or whatever, to wear a mask. But back then
Yes.
they weren't as I guess up to par on like the silica dust and stuff like that. So it messed up my larynx, and I could have surgery to fix it, but if it goes the wrong way, I'll be talking out of a box, and I don't
Yes.
really want to do that. So I would rather
Mhm.
just talk like this. Everybody that is near and dear to me, they don't care. They can still hear me.
Oh, it's all good.
And
I don't.
and
I don't.
if not, they say, "What'd you say?" So
Yeah,
I just
it's all
repeat it.
good. It's
That's
all
all it
good,
is.
man.
You
It's
know.
all good. That's why we like this software, because it actually you can turn up the volume on your voice and stuff. It's all good, man. It doesn't bother me, man. I'm used to it. I've talked to him so much that it is
Right.
what it is. And thanks, buddy, for explaining that. I always
Yeah.
explain about my injury, so I can relate to what he's saying here, ladies and gentlemen. Is that my surgery here? I had a 25% chance that when they went through right here, that it was going to hit the voice box and I was going to have no voice. Okay, so that was something I had to sign on a piece of paper saying that if it happened, I can't sue them. So thank God my voice was messed up a bit, but anyways, let's change. Let's get on to some stocks here. Thank you, Jeffrey. Um,
Yeah. Hey, if anybody's in ATER, it's pushing right now.
is
So
it back up again? Is it
yeah,
pushing?
if you have your 1348 EMAs on there, it's just about to cross over the 200, which means that it's turning bullish. So it's been bearish since I think Wednesday, but it's just about to cross over the 200, and that's what I was talking about earlier. Is if the 13 and the 48 are under the 200 EMA, it's normally perceived as bearish. Um, you can still make money because it still will run up, but what happens is the price will bounce off the 200 and come back down. But if you look at it now, it's the 13 and 48 are about to cross over the 200, so it's turning bullish. So it might
I
go on a
just
little bit of a run.
That's funny because my indicator just sees them just touching right now. They're just like this. Uh,
Yeah,
the ME and MA. I got them on the chart, so I'm gonna go. Um, what did you say after?
yeah. I said Acher, Kendi.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what he said. So did you want me to cover anything else, Wolfpack? Sorry, I got a whole bunch of comments flip in here, and I lost track of everything with this software. I can't go back really far. Um, yeah, if you wanted to throw up some more tickers, if you want me to, um, yeah, I just wanted to give you the chance that we will check those squeeze lists for you. Okay, and this stuff changes weekly, daily a little bit, but mostly weekly. So yeah,
Cam, please, would you mind checking BLRX and BBIG as well?
yes, I can.
Because
Do
I
you want?
like
There's a chat.
BBIG is running now.
Yeah, no, there's a private chat down on the bottom. Do you want to throw those tickers in the bottom down there? See it down on the bottom, right under your
Ah,
control. Yeah, you
yes,
can
yes.
talk to me privately, dude, back and forth without
Ah,
anybody else on the thing. That's how we communicate behind the scene. I'm educating you on
awesome.
this stuff. Yeah, so it's like if you need to say, "Hey, Cameron, man, I can't hear you," or something that you don't need to say it live. You can actually type it.
I just
It's pretty
now
cool.
got hip to this. Look at
Pretty
this.
neat,
Yeah,
eh? Pretty
I
neat
just I
software, eh?
just saw that too. Wow,
So,
that's pretty cool.
Yes.
so give me a second here. I got one coming up from Stacy. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Cam. You could get back to it.
Yeah, not a problem, buddy. It's all good. It's all good. Thanks, brother. Okay, I'm just gonna. Do you want to bring one? B I B L R X. Is that one of them?
Yes, I
Okay,
believe
I
that's
got it
what
right here.
Stacia was asking for.
Yeah. Some of them. Oh, I was going to say some of them, like there's maybe 3% chance that it's hidden. For some reason, this is hidden. It doesn't have it. That's rare. There's 3% out of the New York and Toronto Stock Exchange that don't have it. And I bet you that if I look into institutional holders or inside trading, there's going to be blocked too. What? Institutional holders? No, it actually shows it. Okay, I can take it one step further for you, my friends. Okay, because I don't know, I can't get that right now. It'll probably be up. Maybe it's in the midst of updating. Um, a company called ARK Investment Management owns 2.22% of float. Okay, Parkman Healthcare Partners, and this is institutional holders, owns 0.90%. Okay, Morgan Stanley owns 0.55% of this. Insider trading, it's blocked. Yeah, there's something going on with this stock. That's weird. Major holders, okay. Yeah, see, it's not telling you what the insider trading, which is kind of illegal. Not on this form because it's a hedge fund platform, but I'm just saying that there's something blocked there. It's weird. But I dug a little bit further and I got you guys some information because I have another way in the back door here on this one. So percent of shares held by institutions is 9.65% on this. Okay. Number of institutions holding, it's only 35 on this. Okay. Percent of float held by institutions is 9.65. And I just want to be we don't use Ortex. Okay. This is way more accurate than Ortex. If you're paying for Ortex, just get rid of it. That's not financial advice on that, obviously. But don't waste your money. Some of it's like $30 a month. That's $300, 300 and some odd dollars a year. That's a lot of friggin' money. Just come on here. I'll help you guys out whenever you need to know it. I'll ask you. Okay, I'm going to go BBIG for this, and then I will look up ASTI for you.
Oh, yeah, we are running. I like it.
Yeah. Is it going good?
It's moving for sure.
Good.
Especially the time that it's moving in right now. It's pretty enticing.
What is that one?
BBIG.
Oh, I haven't even looked at that one.
Yeah, it's up 7.5% right now.
It's in the area. It's on the squeeze list. It's on the top 10 or top 20. Okay, it's not on the very top. It's 15.71% short of float. As of this morning, it just got updated.
Oh yeah, it's going up.
Yeah, so it's getting volume coming in here.
That's good.
So I'm going to take it one step further. Insider, there's only insider trading. McFinnan, Philip Anthony, director. Just on the first month, 18th day, he sold at $5.
It's crazy.
100,000 shares. He still owns 329,000. And then I'm going to pull up the F4 document here. Form 4, sorry, correction, 10% owner. Yeah, he sold, they were deposited. The earliest he could sell was the 18th. He didn't sell till the 24th, actually. Okay, there's nothing really special about that.
Yeah. Yeah, they announced that part
a while ago.
Yeah.
Are you into this big time, AB?
Oh yeah. I see. Well, there's a few ways you could spin this stock. This stock has garnered some attention from Facebook, and apparently there was a rumor that Facebook wanted to, acquire them in general because they're since it possesses a lot of a few other companies, but the most important thing, or is known as a what's the best word here? It is utilized as a advertising company, especially Zash. Now that's the mother company that basically is switching to. The ticker symbol is supposed to be staying the same, as they said. They're not changing it. But the most important thing is that spinoff that they already submitted in the SEC register. Uh, and it's already in. So you're going to have, if you're an investor with BBIG, basically, they will announce a record date. And after that record date, every 10 BBIGs will get you a tax-free, basically, cryptide. So, when those things come on come on for the first time as an IPO, they're going to be at least somewhere around the 8 to possibly above $10. So that's mainly AB's interest there. Now, as far as failure to delivers on this stock,
yeah.
And again, guys, this is not like just throwing in something to sidetrack anyone or any of that. No, again, AB is a trader. I'm not just a one stock wonder. And I'm not calling anybody that. I'm not calling obviously anybody that.
Yeah, right on.
At the end of the day, this is something that I love. I do it every day.
Passionate in it, yeah.
So I look for these things, and it's not just one thing. So like this had more failure to delivers on it than AMC and GameStop combined, just in the second half of January and the first half of February alone. It was ludicrous the amount of failure to delivers that's on this stock. There is a lot of FUD happening because somehow the board they've been waiting on this spinoff since last year, since September of 2021. And they've been postponing it, time after time. And finally, now we're around that time. They can't, anymore because it's already thrown on the Federal Register. So that's something there I'm big in. But again, it depends on how you cut it. Long run, it has big potential as a company. It does own an app called Lomatov, which is a competitor to TikTok. It's not as big as TikTok. It's not competing now with it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not competing with it now, but it is based out of India. And India's wealthiest person in India is actually backing that app up. And, there's no TikTok in India. So it's only Lomatov. And, being the second highest populated nation in the world.
Yeah, you're right.
You're gonna get a lot of people to download that. I mean, if they can't have TikTok, then they want to have, Lomatov, of course. And just the fact that the richest person in India is on board with that just speaks a lot of volumes and potential. Again, I'm not trying to sell anyone on anything. I'm just explaining AB's side and the whole picture and what possibly could happen.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. I'm going to finish up on this one for you, bro, because I want to take this BBIG the way that you're passionate about this. I just want to give you some more information on this, okay? So, and there's a lot of Wolfpack members that are involved in this too.
That's good.
So I'm just reading the comments here. Okay, Tandy, I'll get into in 1 second, my friend. I'll jump on that for you. So percent of shares held by insiders. This is BBIG. Okay, my friends, is 8.76%. Okay, percent of shares held by institutions, 18.11. Okay, number of institutions holding shares is 101. That's weird. That's CS 101. That's kind of a little bit different there. Percent of float held by institutions, 19.84. Okay. Institutional holders, Vanguard Group, number 1, BlackRock, number 2. Okay. Vanguard, 3.86%. BlackRock, 1.64%. SG America's Securities LLC is 0.96. I'm not going to go any more down the list because we've even got Hudson Bay Capital. Wow. State Street. It's Goldman Sachs. They own fractionals. It's like 0.24. I'm not going to get into the list goes on and on and on. There's 101 of them. Okay. So I only do the top, usually 3 that control this stuff. So yeah. Okay, was there anything? Oh, yeah. Kendi wanted something looked up. HCMC. Yes, I can look that up for you, bro. So people are asking anybody else interested in it. I'm the richest person in my house. Oh, you got another one here, AB? I'll look that up 1 second, bro. I didn't see
Yeah.
that there for sure. I'll look up
And
Tendy here for a second, just because Tendy's at work right now. I know that for a fact. He's
yes,
he's
and
dog
and
he's
I don't
dog
know.
he's making puppies right now. That's what he's doing. He's
I
dog.
want to also validate what Sanjay also said. As far as the Indian government had issues with China, that's why, and that is definitely true. Yes, that's why
Sandy
there's more
knows a lot
TikTok
about that.
in
Yeah,
India. Yep,
yeah.
and
There's
that's good.
definitely
I don't want
Sandy.
TikTok to go there, for
No,
my
no,
sake.
no, 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 no. It bumped here. What did sorry, I'm just gonna put this. I'm just looking. Tendy, which one was it? I'm the richest person in my house. Oh, here it is, right here. There it is. I just have to bring it up because I can't see with the small ring. Okay, yes, I can look that. I've never been asked this one before. What happened here? That was weird.
Yeah, I'm familiar with this company. Um, HCMC is overly truthfully, it is overly shorted. And
Okay.
yes, it has been in the whole circle of talk about the meme stocks. It's been one of the meme stocks for a long time. But here's the thing.
Really?
Um,
I got some weird
it's
information here on
yes.
this one.
The
Go
thing
ahead.
is with that community is that community is not as loyal. And this is again just speaking my opinion here.
Yeah, for no,
The
that's fine.
community there is not as solid. Majority of them either are always thinking like, I've been on some of their boards before, and I've seen how they are. They some of them are split on Prague, and I don't understand. Like I didn't see the similarities there, but some are always spreading rumors about Prague on this board, and
Yeah.
some are always on that board talking about HCMC. So loyalty and the conviction in the play itself in that company, I have not seen that very well. So it is to be worried about. And with that being said, after you tell us your stats, Cam, I would like to say something about this stock
Yeah.
that
Yeah, you go ahead.
lately has been getting people's attentions. So I would like to address it. I have addressed it before, but I would like to address it again, just to show people what is really happening with it, and that could put people's minds to peace.
Okay. It is definitely not going to short squeeze 100%. It's only 0.74% short. 0.74. It means that there's nothing there. Okay. So I just want to be very clear on that. If and this is where we have issues. This is why I love sharing this information with you guys, because things like Zacks Finance, Money Fool, those companies will lie internationally and say this is the short squeeze list, and those are the guys telling that GME short is a short the squeeze, the GME squeeze never squoze. So you got to watch these companies. I actually bought a stock because they were pumping when I was very young into trading. I was watching this news article, kept them pumping up, coming up, coming up. So I bought the stock and it crashed, and they're pumping their own stocks. Okay. Stuff they're into. They wanted it to rise up so they can exit out of their position. Um, so I just wanted to say that. I'm just going to go into institutional holders just because attendees asked about this, and I just want to give them the wow. It only shows one because there's nothing shorted. One company has shorted this. Okay, it's Finemark National Bank and Trust, 0.07%. That's it. That's all I have. Okay, so that's where the 7.5% came from. It's pretty scary on that, but not scary in an entity because it's not short. This could be a good play for like holding long because it's not short. You don't have to worry about the shenanigans with the hedge funds shorting the crap out of it, and it's blank. There's nothing really on this, so the hedge funds are staying away from this stock for some reason. It's a vape store retailer. Vape stores, vaporizer, battery powered products, inhaling nicotine. So, yeah, they're into meat, seafoods, packaging. Whoa, they're in it. That's weird. They're in a whole bunch of stuff. Vitamin supplements. Yeah, it just goes on and on and on. So they're all over the bread, beverages. They're tied in with Amazon.com marketplace. Okay. So I just wanted to give you a sporadic on this one. Yeah. The only thing I don't see is marijuana product. I see everything else on there except that. So there you go, my friend. Anything else? Oh yeah, I see some other stuff you want me to look up. Thank you, Jeffrey.
I sent you some in the.
I do. I got it right now. I'll pull that up
Yep.
right now, brother. You guys can go ahead and while I look this up, you guys can whatever. You can have the mic. Jeffrey, do you want to talk about anything?
No, I was just I was looking. I had an email I had to take care of, but no, I was looking at this ATER, and if you go through the daily chart and you use the 1348 200, you can
Yep.
see that it's still under 200, and that's what I was talking about, the resistance. As soon as it gets to the 200, it bounces off and comes back down. So until it gets enough volume and pressure to bounce through it, that's what it's going to do. That's about where it's going to be. So you can
Beautiful.
see right now. And it was weird when I was typing the message to AB, it was going in backwards from how I typed it. It was weird.
No, hey, I'm bad for that. The wolf pack bugs me. They're like, you're dyslexic. I must be I think it's because I'm so hyper that when I look at something, my mind is like this. I'm constantly always putting things.
I was saying on the private one, if you look at my message, it's weird.
On the
It's
server, you mean?
typing it backwards.
Yeah.
It's,
I see
or
that.
it's reading it backwards from the way I type it.
Yeah, I see that. That is messed up. It's coming correctly on this side, but it's mirror. Oh, because you're mirrored your phone image, maybe. That could be it. I don't know. It's
I don't know.
weird. I can see it correctly on here. Is the alter the daily for the saying I was ABC? Okay, yeah, I got it. So, anyways, I looked up this one. This is ticker symbol ASTI. Okay, this is for AB. I think it's for his channel. Asked this. Or was it just you? Was it your channel, AB?
Yes,
Okay.
it was Stacia.
Okay, there you go, girl. Hey, whoa, she's making her rounds today. She's a very active young lady today.
She is.
So short percent of float is 5.74 on this. It's pretty low. Okay, it's not squeeze material. Okay, but that, like I said, that means it's safe to play around in and make money if it's riding those waves to make money, right? Yeah, so just take it what it is on that. I'm being neutral in this. I haven't looked in this stock at all. If one of these gentlemen have, you might want to take it up on that. I'm just going to finish my spiel here, and I'll let you guys tell me what you think of this. So we're going to get into institutional holders on this. Not available because it's pretty short of float. Yeah, we're not getting anything that's so short of float that there's really nothing there to report, right? That's normal. Remember I said there's 2 or 3%. It's because the hedge funds aren't playing in this stock for some reason. They're in a solar technology, sells copper products, aerospace, defense. Okay, they're defense. They're in a defense security, emergency management. Offers outdoor solar chargers. Why would they be indoor solar charger? That doesn't make sense. You don't have solar panels inside your house, do you?
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, my friends, go ahead if whoever wants to take it up on this one. I don't know that much about it, so do you know anything about this
Honestly,
company?
personally, I think it's just one of those movers for on the day. I think I don't know if Stacia, maybe she could confirm this or not. I don't know if she's been following the stock, but I think it's just one of those movers of the day, one of the top movers of the day. So I think Stacia probably wanted to know what is the reason, possibly from you, Cam. Like, what's the end story? Is it something that is squeezing on your lists?
Oh,
Or-
yeah. No,
yeah. As far as if it's not, then yeah, then it's just one of those
don't waste
movers
your
that
money on it. Not
go
financial
in and
advice.
out. Yep. Yep, yep. And with that being said, I want to bring attention a little little quickly, and just shine the light on. Do you guys remember, for the better part of the past 2 weeks, there was some people that were starting this whole shenanigan with this SBFM stock, that pharmaceutical stock, and I've warned you guys many times that, there's nothing special about this. It's just because it's brought up many times, and it's coming. Eventually, it came out from an influencer last. I heard as well. I'm not even going to mention who it was. Um, and and these things, like, not every penny stock that has a short float, that means is a catch, because majority of them are, and that's why they're expected to be volatile. Um, when you hear about it, that means you're buying the news. You're not buying the rumor anymore. It's
There
too
you
late.
go.
The people are out. So you got to watch out, because that stock, ever since those rumors were coming out that it was moving 300-400% in the past 2-3 weeks, guess what? The stock has been dumping almost on a daily base uh, for the past better part of a week and a half. So hopefully nobody got caught up in this, but that was a perfect example to see how could this be even a problem for us, our community, our beloved family, in the squeeze time, because who you listen to will be extremely vital.
Oh,
Could be a difference
huge.
maker. So, I'm pretty sure the guys will chime in on this, but that was a lesson to be learned for so many people whoever went and followed that. Hopefully you learned, and hopefully you did not sell out of any of you, because the people that were spending it, they were spinning it into a way so people should sell some of their AMC to go and jump into this, because it's squeezing fast, so that you could jump in, make some money, come back and buy more shares. And
Yeah,
unfortunately, now you're left. If you were one of those people doing it, I'm sorry that that happened to you. Um, but now you're lost on that side, and now you lost on this side, and you can't get back in. So, guys,
that's
please,
right.
please, please, please pay attention to who you listen to. And Cam and Jeffrey, you guys could have the floor on this one as well. I know you guys have a message for sure on this.
Yeah, this go ahead, Jeffrey.
Yeah, no, I the way that I've always um viewed it is, um, and even I believe it was the same guy that AB is mentioning. Is you've got to have your own conviction and your own research and DD on what you're putting your money into, because at the end of the day, it's your money, and whether you're listening to somebody or whatever, you don't honestly know their intentions. Like AB said, they could have pumped it, and they could be just waiting for everybody to jump in it before they jump out with your profits. So you've got to you've got to have your own conviction and do your own research on the play if you're going to put your money into it. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, it's your money, and you're the one that's responsible for your gains and your losses.
Yeah, that's
Agreed.
right, brother. Yeah, you nailed it. Tandy, I'm actually going to jump on. A lot of people are in the CEI as even a day trade, but I just want to tell you it's not a squeeze play. Okay, it's very low. It's only it's not even in the squeeze. Anything below a 10 is very unlikely. It's almost on the verge of impossible. It's 10.23%. Okay, short of float. It could get shorted in the next couple of weeks more because of all the action it's getting. But at this time, right now, if you're looking for a squeeze play, move on. Not financial advice. Move on to something that's worth it. Don't waste your money onto this. Like I said, not financial advice, but AMC. Okay, it is what it is, right? Um, oh yeah, I'm swinging. Yeah, see, Tendy said he's swinging this. Yeah, that's totally. There you go, right there. Yes, you can swing the crap out of this one. It is up 19%. I'm going to pull the chart back up here, and we're going to, we usually run 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. Just trying to think. We're going to run it for about 10, 15 more minutes, and then we're going to shut her down, my friends, for the day. or for now, and then I'm going to come back on at Power Hour. I don't know what these gentlemen are doing for the afternoon, but I will discuss that backstage. If you guys see their names up on a thumbnail, you know they're coming back. I just know they work and stuff like that. I will discuss that later on. If not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack out Streamlabs for the afternoon. Okay, so we're going to just do some technicals on that on Streamlabs. Okay, so we'll what was I going to say? Oh, I'm going to bring up the chart right now. So I'm just going to close this, and I'm going to bring up because we're going to try. We're just going to go into some stocks before we end this. We're going to brush you all up for the day on that, and there we go. I know it's kind of hard to see. I wish I could blow that up. Can I blow that up bigger? No, you can't. I was just trying something on the screen. It won't let me. I was going to stretch it bigger, but it won't let me. Is there anything that you want to discuss, gentlemen, on the panel here before? And Sanjay's obviously into some good product there, some sundial or something, because he's just going off on the chat there. But look at
Christy's throwing down the hatchet on that one.
Oh. I love our channel. Oh man, you guys are freaking awesome.
Would you like to add anything, Jeffrey?
Yeah, you don't want to mess with Christy. He just got told.
No, I'm good.
Are you?
I'm
Okay.
kind of like AB. I do most of my trading
In the morning.
Early, and then usually I'll come back around 2 because that's when the guys come back from their golfing and whatever, and they jump in and get their plays for tomorrow. So
yeah, that's smart. That's smart, man. Definitely smart. I'm usually out when I'm doing my day trading. I'm usually out 9:30, 10, 10 latest. I like to make on fractionals. Like there's not options. This is just swing trading. Because if you're up like 1% or like point whatever percent over the year, that's huge money. I just want you guys to know that. Like that's the fractionals is where it's at. The turtle and the hare. It's true. It's true. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. So yeah, if you don't have anything else to discuss there, we can wrap it. We can wrap it. It's all good. I was just gonna jump on AMC. I'll just go over AMC here for a second. So HYMC, I'm gonna look at that. It's getting barcoding, low volume. It looks like it's pretty low today. S&P, the 500 is down. It's on a down slope below the VWAP. Oh, Mullen. Oh, wow. This one had a negative pull. We're down. If the SSR is going to be on for sure.
Yes. That was a perfect rug pull on Mullen today. Like, even after they released good news, I shared yesterday in the live, the only thing I worried about this was the fact that it's so behind on competition with the other competitors that it's going against. And no one can sit here and tell me or any of us that Tesla is not winning that race by 1,000 miles. No, that's just the way nature of the beast in that realm. So, I mean, kudos to them. The valuation is low. It could be a long-term growth company. But as far as near term and as far as what the market is about to go through, I just don't see it yet. So maybe it bottomed out and it could go up from here. Who knows? But I just don't see this as anything besides a long-term a long-term buy. And it could be a profitable one. But again, I just don't see it as, if you're not doing anything, if you're thinking expecting short term, this could be a Bowser, or a Dowser. So we'll see how that goes with that. Now, as far as for AB, before we all leave, guys.
Just falling asleep here. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, I see, Jeff.
He's tired. He's been up since 2. I feel so bad for you, buddy.
Well, Jeff, just so you
know. I'll let you sign out, dude. You can go on with your day, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm about to literally go to sleep. I feel still pulling an all-nighter.
Thank you for taking the time to come on here, buddy. I really respect that because I know you're just beat. And you took you took the time to come on here, buddy. I really respect that. So yeah, did you want to? It's up to you. Do you want to sign off and go get some rest, my friend?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a cat nap in. Yeah, like I said, I've been up since 2, so but I wanted to come on. I knew I was gonna hear from AB, but that's why I had messaged you earlier just to let you know
Oh,
that
it's all
I
good.
wasn't gonna be on early. But yeah, it was fun. I appreciate everything you guys do, and AB, man, you're a smart guy. I'm learning a lot from you, and appreciate that. And
Oh man,
yeah,
I'm the one who's learning. Appreciate you, Jeffrey.
yeah. All righty. Well, hey, you guys have a good
Okay.
day, and
Thank you,
yeah,
sir.
I'll talk to you. CS. I don't mind coming on this afternoon.
Yeah. Okay. I will send you the link on it. And I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you on the server. Okay, buddy.
Okay,
Okay.
sounds
You have a
good.
great day. Thank you, sir, for coming on.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So yeah. Right on, guys. Awesome. 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 That's awesome. He came on here. I was not expecting him to just because of tired. That's this crazy.
No, dude, after this, I'm literally gonna go and probably sleep like a caveman.
Same
You know,
here. I'm going to
being
get my
up
nap
from
too.
last yesterday, and I could definitely feel it in my eyes. But the funny thing is, I don't feel it much because hanging out with all these beautiful people,
It gets you
it
fucking pumped,
definitely
doesn't
gets you.
it? It gets you
Yes,
pumped.
and
I know. I
plus,
love it.
that, I'm waiting on the S&P 500 to tap the 4380 part. It's at 4386. So I just wanted to hit that 80 part before I can sign off and be like, you know what? Maybe is adios for definitely for the day. And that's the level I was waiting on or drawing for since the beginning of the pre-market. I knew this was going to happen, and I'm just waiting for that level to hit so that I could. I'm about $3-4 away now from that market. But I did put some puts on it. That's why every cent matters on that.
Yeah.
So again, guys, with that being said, I just want to say AB Investment loves you, all of you guys. I know I'm cutting myself short, Cam, but I want to give you the floor at the end and
Oh,
let you
dude.
have the family all to yourself, so I could get some sleep and be a sucker and
It's
just
all
go get
good.
some
It's all
sleep.
good. I'm shutting her down too, bro. I'm shutting her down.
Yes,
I'm just letting
yes.
you do your thing. Yeah, go follow
So,
AB Wolfpack. I know a lot of you
so
are already
AP
over there.
Investment loves you all. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks so much for being an amazing and the most awesome audience in the world and family. And more than that, maybe later on at night, AB might pop up with that video that he was talking about. AB will be exposing big things tonight. And it's gonna make you, in a way, feel a little sick to your stomach, but at least it will let you know who's who and who's what and what they're doing. And when you know that, since we own most of the float, we own most of the company, we could definitely let our voices be heard. So
And
much
that's
love,
your
guys. AB Investments.
okay, AB. You take her easy, and you should go over and check out Boss tonight. They're having that Pantheon thing. Okay, bud. Thank you for coming out. Go get yourself some rest, man. Okay. Peace, brother.
Definitely.
Thank you. So, Wolfpack, there you go. So there's AB. What a nice guy. What a bunch of nice gentlemen. Both of them, Jeffrey, coming on today to visit with the Wolfpack. I'm going to pull up a screen here. We're going to do our last minute share here on our stocks, and then we're going to jump offline here. So yeah, Mullen is having we have a curl up here on the bottom. I can't see it doing. It's stale for the day, my friends. If it was, there's nothing there to day trade. It's done for the day anyways. SSR will be on for tomorrow. Camber Energy is at 19.49, 1.04 percent in the green. Even our dividend stocks are down. What is AMC at? Is it hit the $16 yet? Where is it? Nope, we're still holding. We're actually holding. It's above the VWAP now. That's weird trading. Definitely weird trading on that today. Only time can tell on that. Yeah, I just can't. It's just following the market trends, my friends. Um, it is what it is. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any questions. Okay, so Wolfpack, I'll be back here at 12 o'clock. It looks like we have Jeffrey joining us. So I will talk to him on the server to talk about it to see. I don't want to like pressing people when they're tired. Okay, um, like I was blown away that they even came on today, being that tired. Like AB pulled an all nighter just to come on here. Because last time he did that, he slept in. I know he felt really bad about that, but it doesn't bother me. See, people need to, I'm really easy going. Okay. And yeah, these power hours are going to be just a CS Trades doing them now. So it is what it is. Just it's better this way. I can get more in touch with you guys, with you wolf traders. Okay. I'm wrapping it and I love y'all. Okay. Thanks for keeping it real. I'm over and out. Peace.